FM you may good evening na me Samu akwa ba say Gyaso Dwumedie na yede atoa mo ewo ofie ba bia wo bia wo ka mu social media betimi follow okayfm ewo you social media handles no enyina na afa enyina yetumi akambom abo enkomo no ma menka wo say Instagram wo betimi share at okay 101.7 FM and on Twitter okay 101.7 FM and on Facebook so okay 101.7 FM ni nyina ne akambom ne yede nkomo ni nyina ahye so ene ye wo ensem kese pa ne yede bebrɛw but ye frame Afia Pokuaa onso fra ana wo send message a no abodi ne ehu nipa ban said e ba anya say bia you are hiding behind anything and the Ghana no your freedom what you say we are operating under a constitution and more bia kwan so to me share na dwenti feel free many dia tem ko udi dia tem dia afia we o ma pani mahama ne kan asmo si boot for fire what you say mre bi o ma pani o ma pani is excellency na dan ko kufuado e ko kan order bi die afia we nye so order bi die o fire ye be fire obi sabe enkyere say journalist 40 radio so a ananse obi expert no betina radio so no kasa sabe aburu okonu school no na ade ne koye obi kire na dwene na one ne nya adwen a you are free kire wadwen disagree one ne nya adwen a kire e wo say fire nemom enidi atem udidi atem dia obenu ho say de Canada Japan kono e be kono style bia bi udidi atem a ubenu ho oti ase ubenu ho cause udidi atem pe kai hunu say entesu kokko bia wo bia num esu ejaiti fita tie nie pa mesi ntesu kokko ebi wo bia num but ejatu fita sometimes wo hwe adwuma a wo ye ne ba bia wo no a na waka o yi oboso ahye o minimum na why wadwene se obefa ne sa but no so nche sebe tena ba bia wo sebe mpanifo na eba ha ne ye brekran sa na o maba ha and wo mo ba ha num se ekra so a obu wo no ma and this is the reason why empempi ni media for say a friend nkofo bi a professors doctors bi a jomfo or ba radio station na TV station wo so ma because wo ko kan na dwene na wo kire enso no obi aba be di na tem sabe akora bi ote ba bi pani bi ote ba bi a okuta 2 CD credit no aba be di enye me say enye force say oni obi ba ya adwen o enko onyankopon ko bebu ye nyina the same face the same nose the same aso the same ano wabo e different enti obi ane na dwene enye force say de bia mekan na cannot stress that point enough say enye force Ghana fo nyina nye NDC o tom ena enye force say Ghana fo nyina nye MPP ena enye force Ghana fo nyina nye CPP ana PNC there's no law I just say nyina join one political party into MPP no obi so oni MPP on the NDC they have a right no I say enu to be criticize MPP why a crime man criticize MPP because say MPP fo nko na tua a tax and kabaka chance or NDC ni tonka na ntum but to the extent say Ghana ha tax tua ye gia ye nyene MPP ye nyene NDC no everybody has a right to criticize and everybody has a right to praise and the person who praise Janu no praise na de the person who you criticizing and adu Janu no so criticize it the see emu bia so ne nya adwen so leave the person na this era ya ba and it's very sad say especially media for ne professors ne omo from intellectuals ni ade atore bia nipa wo fo say wo de wako school wako sua wade sabi nka wo ma me no papa na de wako school na one we twa school fees and wako sua wade etu nya nimde bia is your own knowledge na we gain what you say enye for so de betina radio so be kirem ana wo be che ema obi enya bi wo ye doctor but for Ghana who don't ene omo de omu ni bi ento so oh ye fra o radio so ana TV so aba be kirem be ka na for nipa na ye doctor or a lecturer or a teacher or a lawyer or be kan asem na o kirem as hey na obi aba obi tumi ya ma afa de na o de ko personal na ho tantan na we de I mean this is very it's terrible what I say is terrible enti yanko your main issue no so me so fire either say me kan message no or me kan na me ya masa fire star na e kono ano na afia we ye be kono star bia bi two things o send a message either say me kan ana say me kan na me masa fire of oh dear afia we mu ni wa ho boot for boot oh fire for fire na me koti bi kire obi Newton's third law and a journalist for na mo fire aban journalist for our mafia be gone tuon anaka say journalist for ye ni sebe adwene enti nipa ne ba your key job ni say we should be fair and objective o do so ya de be me fire na nado ana me fire mahama enti yankoyi ama o de a Now ye di atem and oh, it's just funny. But I come back to you. There's a life and death issue, which is COVID-19 asem no. You warning quansem. Say see Ghana high. You have 5,408 cases. 5,400 and this is serious. Now Obuasi and Aqua epicenter Washington region. Asante Mountain, any reporter Becca so Obuasi by any Dr. York, Ebeka Sani Aqua here. Young cotton cotia. Your case no free. Your case less than 100. Even less than 10. Any you call lockdown. Any you call lockdown straight up. Your case is 100 that. Presidency will yi lockdown. Fair enough. Oman na show man penny so. Ono na oye chief commander in chief. Ono de ope eno obeye. Eno man penny oni mpanifo kukudam ena ejisi nkonwa efa adwene. Nti we are not privy to the kind of information oman penny enya. Nti e bia baby oman penny and of course Ghana for so de kan ho. Ena oman penny call left lockdown because lockdown by ena come the en. Ena na yakoye memes. Fellow Ghanaians e come the en. Ne di huru oman penny. E come the en. E come the en. E come the en. Fine. I know my penny say munko komdi. Munko, why munko komdi? Eti a left lockdown here say afede munko a. Munsha mask so a. Boy, omo say omo mask no. Kan ni no kra lockdown no one kra ye bro maduane no. Ye bro omo banku ni therapy. Therapy no kra nyinya. E ye di therapy no kosi nche ni ye bro omo mo a emo no kra me. Ade achi ni ye bro omo mo fofra emo no kra wusie wom. Hey! Oh Lord have mercy. Ghana for che Israel for Oba we ho. See as say subanya. Now the Rollins by and to the yes Junior Jesus. JJ, do something before you die. Hey, JJ. Ye kroya let the blood flow. Okum konfo we ya say Rollins nye. Akonya dey. Young Ghana for nankasa. Rollins okay 19 years or kufu abezi. Hey. Kufu nye, kufu ati gallon. Ene kufu hwan, ene kufu de ene o ka se hwe system na to aba, ene kosi sen, ene kufu koe, ene atamel se bae. Na fe ya tu ni din. Ya to atamel si din. Na asundwe hin no se a consult. Ni yetete atamel sa na tim. Ono so de ne de kwa asamado. Mahama ba, hey Mahama. Abrantie na de na Mahama hwan ene onye adwuma. Ekoya ma former president Rollins kura beto Mahama boys kura din. Babies with sharp teeth. Yatigana anyam nam di ni ba yo. Ono ane de ba babies with sharp teeth. Old evil dwarfs. Oma no any. This is a country very difficult to govern. Ono so na omampani na na adodan kwakufu ado obi enum so wedi oluman wache ewa agro nim nti oba ono onye de obepa bebiedi ewu na na ado de ade ede bia wadi bida na na ado oti we oluman ade ede bia wadi bida aduane o eyi de mame mpese meko details ba wo de me ye wo de wa constitution se de ope ade ede bia wasase so na na ado wadi bida odi ni nyina awie ya na na ado afedie o me ye adwuma se hey oluman fellow Ghanaians come there. Eti Ghana mo ayenya moden. Enti se na nadu abie kwa na tum se monko so a Ghana for se yenhye mask. Se oboase na case be one pe na na wo ho. Onipa ne ye man si ni ofi abroche ba ye na obesen ko ho. Na odi case ne ko ho no. Oboase for now they are the epicenter of Ashanti region. Aswodi nti. Wenya na nadu o. Na wenya Mahama aswodi. Oboase is the epicenter. Ye ka nyina obi na Accra Central. I'm the minji coronavirus indi. Oh God. So the banana person me can say beyond na yes a radio sunti. Person me can. Unyi ni ajaye. So unyi ni. Say our 5,408 cases. And I Ghana hanum. Yan kwati ananu ya tourism authority for so mo de. Tourism authority for the ahun. Me bo me sem say de na no Canada Japan on fire MPP for no ka MPP for there. And I make kai mo no. Hey, tourism authority, are you people serious? Are you kidding? In any case, tourism authority, me not sure say mun kwa na mun ko meeting na mun ko take a decision. Eti minister of tourism, madam. Mbacho, me ona mo to me je bimra wa yase. O man pedi excellency na nado. Get some balls and let some hairs roll. And you say nay, yeah, juma yeah kasa no. Na say ya no de ba. Jai, mahuda da. Echire na minister de ba. Not tourism authority for the statement about that. So mu bie ba, o mu bie chop ba, mu bie hwan ye. Club de mu si mu mie. How? Bie ba ne chop ba de mu bie. Na omu ye ya na omu de ba ya na alarm pascal ya na pasese wo mana. Na minister e de ba so opache say de the tourism authority for the ba na o manye. Na me say it is true say It is not possible that tourism authority did not consult the ministry and say no more. The minister, yes, I have now released statement. I say, oh, now the ban still remain in force. What kind of communication is going on in government institutions? Want to solve your problem? Do your homework before you come. Now, President Pacho, where the watching 5,400. This is a serious matter. Mpacho, any good yo. It's the president say, where one tourism authority for one show on one. No one must say the Kokwa, you know, best your hair to be a rule or what man. This will become an issue. 5,408. Somebody should answer why the numbers keep going up. Somebody should answer. Na onche mu why that is so. Me wani pe away 24. Na yaka 24 na nya statistics keke o. Enkofo krunum, enkofo ofasenom, enkofo maamenom, enkofo yirenom, and omawu 24 people. And omawu. Na if this is a joking matter, Afia tourism authority from Babeka Chess, Afia mbe bia bas. Directive for hospitality sector May 11 chese tourism authority mo akasa mati bia mi na minister naka no or say the ban is still in force muntu mi nko bia bas bia. This is the reason why now sorry for any make case say see bia bas nko bia dia na sorry for so beko. Now we are playing with fire we are playing with fire. Obuase de keto ayi si yes so ahun se nkofo bubu fa so e wo obuase uko bia ba na blue kiosk yes social distancing o blue kiosk busa MP square say parliament omutumi ya proper social distancing pa na kan person de akọ blue kiosk ogoglo apio ene kra de wi ensa na omoton wi ensa osoko ye social distancing nipa na boa wie ma ne nan kra ohun commontikalo water makwia boys wa boma they can't feel their legs osoko ye social distancing for the way. Tourism authority for pa. Are you kidding? Now, the other issues are trending. So, and then Matiamidu or trending pa. Supreme Court say he's qualified to obey Juma as a yinti. That issue is trending. Tourism authority for the also trending, but yeah, Canada. And Matiamidu suit now, yeah, and for the coin, court dismissing them. And first, Ghana can't forgo 2020 polls. McMenu Nekase. Now, MPP for honorable message, you don't have a presidential candidate. You don't have a running mate. But mama take campaign team. Our MPP for Musuba, and Kofocas and one way, yeah. Mokran, you have a special interest for elections. Muni presidential candidate. You don't have a running mate. Mama take campaign team. Mama Cham Magmenu, so on the campaign manager, and also Casa. Or say Ghana can forgo. Nay, Asumano, Magmenu, are you the electoral commissioner to come and tell us what Ghana can forgo or what we cannot forgo? And then you ask him, on him on the campaign. Mama also the campaign team, but no one talk it. Say no, exams na motrono. Okutane exams questions. And no, they are bonable. More more family na munye COVID no. Amunye mu campaign. Suri yapa no be munti. That issue is trending. Late Atamos has warned me, so I won't go to any radio stations to speak. Alote Jacob so dear okasa say also on kasa radio station bia onko kan say Atamos se ni samayo se ni sunsumo senso de minim also wa be woni nti Idrisu to EC Yera Hanu Idrisu minority leader or see EC omo very incompetent pa. Now these and other issues and there baba kan wasem Egyaso Gyaso live on OK 101.7 FM na person and Dr. Fon Kasana Dr. Foniche mu the most important reason why a social distancing no e betimi reduce infection rate because the akoso oboase na ma obi aye machine no mimi say ya me de me yatamani no obi anim temafo nyina ye mahwe om say brim epicenter Accra ha wu ya Accra tema one factory more than 500 people and na yezu oni omo a omu nyina ye suspect omo 150 are tested positive. Now what tema wa bon say ade we enya agudie kra. How can we ensure say numbers no ebetimi abadan we Egyaso Gyaso aseda kese enkoma facility pro omo na wom de sanitizers ne yema wodo bia wo hia wetimi de protect one from COVID-19 wom de aba begu Egyaso ne ade Veronica buckets ne sanitizers de automatic de ne ade nyina wom say commercial and residential cleaning entina ho ema virus bia medidi agro won fichire and wom also provide electronic security services so into wa we obi antant na fie say MPC ne ade ya the security services no ebe show them why systems na who parliament cry you can connect on your phone now who the cost of fee and e cry there adwemoni abankrofo ti mo bi kra tumi koto coronavirus na keye ya nkokoto virus o wi abepetepete wo fie nti we obi anya steady facility pro be spray wo fie nyina efimigate wo nyim nyina ama se de ba wo nyina nso bibia ebededi wo madama ene ye de eye Egyaso Gyaso bro asedan so koma endpoint homeopathy ene wo hwe nipa movement nipa due mu ne ade numbers bi wo mu se bia ase eyi wo de sen eyi achew anansi achew wo body no moja ne ntumi ne efru san to de bia na ata ne ade wo chi bromo spinal cord ne hawa ni nyina wo de efru yare etrama no so emekun eye endpoint homeopathy wo madama ena ye di ni nyina ebra wa ko hono ma doctor for wa bote say so me appointment nti de won ya ya no so be from 0244 867068 0244 867068 no mind one-on-one specialized treatment we are oda wada unim say wiase no life no ye born one pe okwa no ano no ya de abesan ko asan aba ebio Dr. NS York chairman of Greater Accra Region Ghana Medical Association. I said Dr. Pokuaa ewo ahomano so doc enyu me good evening o.
Mejo so Afia ni etefo na.
Yo, doc, mama na wase, boko de. Hello, doc.
Yes, pato mo temi nka.
Me to nka na ebusuafo ni na so ho ye de.
Ai nyame adaro ma me ho ye ebusuafo ye.
Yo.
Me so. Ya fi me so.
Yo.
Ya panita.
Ayo. Me pacho na ye pese ye hwe answer bi mu na mo ye doctor for mbeti mama ye nchechemu. Social distancing issue no. Say oboase ayem hyehye aba ama ye nyina akra ye sure say. In fact, omukra district security council, municipal security council, kase kebe o mampani be lock you down. And o me impose curfew. Na o matimi aye contact tracing no. Na mo kan bibi say social distancing pacho kwan ben so na social distancing ne affect first and foremost, look, nyabo chance ebeko social distancing. Say when we a new numbers, so say 5,400. Hello, doc.
Hello.
Doc, na mbusa say when we a new numbers, say COVID cases no, I call 5,400 plus.
Pato enime ya na obibi matisi makote na sanity.
I see. Na mo ya doctor for mo na mo manage yare ni mo yare nyina yi. Asem we etem say na ke anim say ebeba for monti. Den na mo ya doctors am mo hwe yare for na matena wa ma aspread akodu 5,400 plus.
What mama say, o say doctor for atla ho ba ai yare ni fa you doctor for isla ho yabo your home model e wo fine we between I think the no ewo yankasa individual talk say yankasa de na tue o say everything afemu na yemfa yenya ya yini bi na say obi kwa yemfa nsan no no so there is people the other responsibility is to the Ministry of Health and Health government no so the policy remember what my can what everybody should do they are following life doctors seriously or what some we are here over by your necessary health professionals. Of course, we go beyond that as an association of professional bodies to also educate and also advise and sometimes contribute to policy, but that's not our primary responsibility. So collectively, all of us have to be there because as individuals, we also have responsibility, which I think we have not complied with anything
Eti doc say mo kase yenye social distancing na wo hwe the rate ayare na e kosoro no a be bosome ne fa yakwa kodu 5,400 na ade na yaye social distancing about numbers number for me
say social distancing it's on paper but it is not in practice if you like Opa, you be through challenge. UCB, Ghana Medical Association. You be faka from Cameroon. You call around. You call residential, especially the densely populated area. What they call you be start to man will be ho. They are cover choko ni. Ensure na ho the install. They are better copy ni mama mo bi. Identity ade. What the fact to grab you. Very few people are exercising social distancing. And I will feel that densely populated. Even individuals who combat that, it's as if it's business as there are nobody mind on the street. You know, if I'm training, we will do that. So, for me, that is the biggest reason why this disease is not subsided. With your start about 2002. Now I'm ready for a call. Then you need vaccine. Yeah, the reason we're calling it because of social distancing and no mask wearing. Yeah, but men, and they are less than 5 years. They say agree vaccine, yes, the disease went because of the same social distancing, no mask wearing. And since COVID-19 from December, countries they didn't start instituting these measures. Had a lot of problems. And those who did social distancing and practice it quite well, no, have able to control the disease. The first one is China and Wuhan. They locked the city down and ensure that people have observed that people were in their home. Italy, they started early because they already started. But once they started doing what has to be done, it's under control. South Korea here, Singapore here, Australia here, even UK here, France, they are getting it under control because of this. US now, Trump no Libya go. And look at what is happening. Brazil is emerging as a new epicenter. The same problems are good because they are not observing the required social distancing. So it is the key to unlock this disease. And yet, but the Canadian is preventing the physical transmission of the disease. So the bear will be casabu, so I won't be necessarily say, and I said, a top form item droplet will be a cancer table, so intense will be couple one door one. Only be starting to wash your hands and disinfect your hands. Nose mask no will be a own farmer will be and I will be also I wish will be to me farm mouth. It is simple, but implementing it on the ground is where the difficulty is. And unfortunately for Africa and Ghana, there are lots of social and political considerations. And I think this is what is weighing the government to be able and adopting and actually losing after restrictions, including area the only two hotels, night after the Shibas near the restaurant can do things there. And luckily, there's been a means to release by the minister reversing that also. After the Shibas can open restaurants, what can only do takeaway. I think these are some of the reasons, and the reasons why we should insist on social distance and physical distance.
And Tina just it's our statement now, okay, say if we hono tourism authority, okay, and can yes, a minister and then diano, ever count the anka doctors and Gabeha mo passing Gabe a chop bass, be a bass one.
Oh, me see, and not Mabuto. I felt very sad. I read it. I they say, wow. So they don't care about us. Look, I think it's bad. So I know what happens there. Yeah, but and Chinese and nobody observe any social distance. The person I won't call you. Now I 60. Now we're losing to sensitive of God. Social distancing when you are drunk at 60, you won't observe that. And honestly, because they want money, they won't insist. And on top of it, and Sakura won't be bring up in you. It reduces your immunity against this virus. South Africa banning alcohol. So why on earth did somebody contemplate that we should allow them to open? I mean, if they can observe, why can't the churches observe? And we are saying that it is not ready for even the churches to be opened up. Even mobile money. It is not an emergency, So it was unfortunate we even contemplated, but luckily, good senses have prevailed, and that has been read. And I think that going forward, we should guard against issuing some of these guys. It confuses everybody. We don't know left or right. And a matter for ethically take the risk on due risk and further spread the disease.
Doc, can you make my man was a papa? Medasi baby. Medasi.
That's your fairly
yeah, that's it. Dr. York, Dr. Kesia, one da Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Fokuno, Ano Ewo and Krahani and Nutrition Como Dr. NSU Kose. Thank you. Be a quan pass the Ghana Tourist Authority at the bash, as I say. Be a bass and a chop bass, Yamu Munya Juman, members, no. A comedy woman was so Muya Juma and Kankaharam. And Kasama better say be a bar and a chop bar, ye social distancing. Ewo honum ewo kwambia so. Yem to aye nkomo no eso ewo studio na fe yem mo enkomo. Empenifo akese ewo studio hanum se omo ne ka bom na chese ye de Gyaso Gyaso dwumedie no ebre no anum so omo so na ehwe mra no so ewo mrahye bedwom nti no se de etie bia no omo ane ewo se ene omo enya enkitawde Honorable Ejapa Mesa member of the communication committee ewo parliament onu kuro ya so ye lawyer ni kese a wire lawyer dwuma no be 70 years eni akire kura che member in good standing pass de obi beka no ye friends mrahye bedwani wo sekune ena Honorable Roxy Nelson Defia Mekpo NDC MP for South Dai ono so ye lawyer kese pantie ne is assembly of the lawyers enti ene so de legal issues be 3 ye kan wasa be COVID na sane akọ legal issues because was say etumi ka ni nyina na ye me hu ni nyina because ene Matiamidu trend enro a ye de nipa miensa kotu mu ne uhwe on President Mahama ni Twitter page awaka se ode onsatia kire obi so a hunu se enan no aka no kire wankasa so na che se President Mahama obu nkofo for court no obu omo be se mu jeli nkofo no mu wiasa mu nkofo so munye in fact Franklin Kudio Imani Ghana atro se amampani Akufo Addo na ban so no corruption no ani sikedie no eno to koso party wanhwe ya NDC for so ateku MPP for se mu free akonwa so achi on be che mu nkofo atum no mu akrakra mbete pa mpanfo enyuma good evening mbacho boko de ye do twedi ampo asese
aso ze
odi mu nyina mabre Honorable Defia Mekpo o okay hadambo a
oh Debbie na ye kasa on from home
ti o se me
the studio there
ukro minimum ukro mo
sa
in fact dan betwe mu na me kokrache
oh ampa won se ne ye kwan nete
okay akwan ne de efi da nyina na enye o na no bo mu kwan nka gang of 6 na Professor Mills time ene ayi time mo de ma ayi no akwa no kwa fence Kanamazu o se wan no Kanazuwe njada na kwan no complain is say
oh say
mo capture across green book
Debbie ene ntro a amanfo etwa
oh man tro
uhwe eye 6 we bi sami ase eye 650 kilometers ya ye sections in fact meme peso aso esikuma efa peki kweve me capital eko have 45 kilometers. There be 18 kilometers of it. Ebedu ajokwe. There first phase of the outfat.
Oh, okay.
But you know by almost sike ni want omunye ska ombe to aso. But omo akwaje 256 million euros. $320 million.
For coin.
Ya de beye Temarana about to Akosombo Junction. 64 kilometers. Sa kwan nse but almost move to
Rollins Road no.
Yes, 1998 kwan. Ense. Enti bi some. But you be fan sa. Ah, me dey na ese omo ye.
Enti am ho no ye critical road ni se president for time kra o kan say sa kwan na e fa ho akonof.
Yes.
Enti nka north habo tracks no.
Exactly.
Ke be fa Kumasi ni ade e be ko check no. Na nka fa ho. E fa tema na fa water. Na e kwa na fa nkwanta. Na de akopie bimbila.
Na Impakadan railway aye ye dey call Impakadan. Say kan ho bi.
Emom.
Ye dey goods ni do Impakadan na afansi oso.
Okay. Na say railway ndi so won say Jogata otwa so yopo.
Oh, na say your project no to aso ntia no.
Eh, wow.
Yes. Check it. Your project.
From Samuel Kumfi na best start railway.
Miss Debbie. Oh, Debbie. Oh, minuaba. Oh, minuaba sa project in there. Ene ye betimi atro thesis kra.
Oh. Sir.
Ento de mama fa akoma ntia mempeso asofio e was South Dime. Peki kpale kpeve tongo michiom ene omo medina ne mempeso so omo fi mi krom no michiom.
Peki for so wa hapa.
Michiom.
Minimum omo di fufo tro no. Peki for there minimum peki for.
Sa ba we unye.
Oh, say mi chinti. Is on Honorable Constance second say me ni more.
Em say okwa proper pa. Ugba proper.
Yes, we na minimum.
Sure.
Oh, Honorable, what? We don't know what me say mo.
Me anku onye. We're very bad. We're very bad.
One even way.
Didn't you wait for?
He's a fine man.
Wait was secretly na no cording. That Roxy then.
Roxy no say.
You rather na. Na yentu kroma ha. East Legon Road was say.
East Legon Rose.
Na 2006 na be no way.
Yeah, omo ye East Legon Rose. Yes.
Na East Legon Rose was say.
There be and omo ye expansion. The Abefa under bridge.
Oh, under bridge, President Kufo no be you. President Akufo no be you. I know you free.
Oh, Nanya this in the status.
One no catch you.
Akufo.
Why asphalt overlay or East Legon? Airport residential. No road to Marseille. But you see, Vim. Flyover no, yes, but underpass.
Vim.
Akufo time. But you see,
Vim. Tamarana about to Akosombo. 71.5 kilometers. Running Yaya di Kosi in Sionano, baby Apantu ni wano. The omu yes is here, no omu yet up to Akosombo Junction, which is Adomi Bridge.
Okay.
64.3, in fact, 63.4 kilometers. But to them, the 64 ni becha home. It is Cape Coast Route. Usi uko tutu sa kwan I dual carriage. Hame, but the hame ni say. Mimi dia na ya hyase na esu tutu na won pese wo beto aso no me bisa question of parliament wo ka kire me say woni sika na woni sika wo beba abaye no na wonye sika na ukoye kwan foforo no na che se wo pa kire say me wuhia
e bi no nso say wa ban ban no ye den
na you see till before the 8 years no there was an 8 years
okay well
so it say pese ye debate ni sa ene e be ya akosi the bond of 1847 So 1844 na Basri Mission eba me krom pekinu e be ye debate na akosi ho yes it before the 8 years there was an 8 years
and on abu de your preliminary covid ne so
mate nti on kasa na me nkasa
cause I say covid no be fire mo pa nti
use
yeah we comment
tema motorway runabout to Akosombo road in lately
them road na mo for do mo dey
if he ejumba fear basna ko ejuma na pa na da apo na ejuma
traffic so you should explain are they doing expansion
if say government will take a decision there or expansion of some critical routes that lead into Greater Accra city center what problem pa onya indi
okay
your road
the construction is expansion
yeah of course
okay
but of course we're expanding to a 6 lane at certain sections
okay cuz
na baby so 4 lane na baby so 1 lane. But critically, in fact, a flower road no so akaho. No so be 6 lane with service lanes. Akaho boy 8. All the way.
Okay.
Nina 6 lanes
na the long overdue.
Fantastic.
Vim.
Inti.
Vim.
Mukro takrade.
Vim. So alande.
Ekwana alcohol.
Alande.
Manelande.
Roxon.
Na we fi nya onam soga kope no.
Roxon. Menyo nke ye nidam.
Na walande.
Metsna ha akasa. Cho membe ma no.
Oh. E kan cho a onyo ne kre.
Kakre bi America.
No.
Me da dispel who propaganda area.
Oh. Eja fa propaganda unti ase. I am stating facts. I am stating facts.
Question ni state. 2 years.
I am stating facts.
Which one?
Kanazoe road here boy. Okay. Go and look at it now. Shoddy road. Shoddy. But Abana Jebosa. Oh yeah, Eastern Corridor Road expansion.
Where?
Roads in yen to me in one term cycle. And it's in Ghana for Obama another term. Mayeda Suya. In Juma Park. Yeah. Oh, on the day in chair, I don't know, it would have Marco there.
You anticipate.
Edwin Kenta, Edwin Kenta will take time. Red, blue, yellow, green, then mixing fine. See, Ghana fool, who Kenta, His Excellency another Danka, Akufo-Addo, or Chichire. Ne bisi ho, Kente the MP, J. Kente, them entire die. That's be that. Missy policies are abono roll out. Roxon,
the lady.
Will you allow me to make my point?
But the man has landed.
Please.
From road to Kente.
Oh, example, Keke.
Oh, okay.
You want to make the program more exciting. Let's give the benefit to our listeners. Mr. Policies are His Excellency another Ranko Akufo-Addo or roll out. Session interconnection now. You cannot but conclude that Abanu Kente no Chichire. Or in Ghana, education, health, roads, name it, water systems, the biggest infrastructure project in the northern sector of this country since independence, Pualugu, Planting for food and jobs. I say.
Are you sure about the description? The biggest.
Biggest infrastructure project in the north. You challenge beyond challenge.
That's very debatable.
Let's see. Share big picture no. Now the interrelated nature of the programs that we are rolling out. Who else can tell you they contain? I mean,
okay.
If you see angel containing young governor and I was on the container in Richard Rodo. Hey.
Until Bisusi, we jam Mahama.
That time that the one they want to go our obey.
Now, I know it and Mama.
Oh, yeah. Mercy, Nana Doluin Kente. This one just contain off a tie and die, bra. See, our tie and that Najabo. Okay.
On our young COVID nodo, young COVID nodo, on our defame.
I would emery about it. If you yati Chroma, a few train we. And our MPP are buying say, Omo Baye Eastern Corridor bypass. What is that? Volivo Bridge, what is that? Omo de confess kuma. Tie. Omo ba parliament, MEMA on approval. Baye June last year. June last year. And omo sa approval ni ba say. Enti omo be yi Eastern Corridor no omo be diversion. Afa mimi peswa so mini eso jaman be e boss here no. No mo fa skuma. No mo de afa jo apon echi ho. No na aba akuse. No ma cross bridge your friend Volivo Bridge. Na aba akuse junction.
Now the aba be see
Asuchare junction. Me no ka say. Dasu wo drawing board so. Once I the project for aba said the same Eastern Corridor. Afa move be here from motorway roundabout. Ako what they are calling Akosombo Junction. Na me no ka say. Sika kan.
Sika ne buy.
Oh, so yama on approval. Enti omo to omo ko pay scan enti yama on approval so omo ko
but are you aware say scanning omo nya approval?
I don't know because me kwan so me fa a room.
Okay.
Because
it's possible say sika never came.
Exactly. Enti he should stop say enti so unum kente. Unim say Chinese dey bia buy entuma better o man say kente. Anu no omo nwi.
Ono kra yes die and die.
Chinese kente no omo nwi.
Chinese kente die and die.
Chinese kente et say vim. Entuma nkasa o. Enti eye matricle. Who has a kente be o matricle.
Isam ko
oh try. Chinese kente enti eye matricle. Yet Chroma no mukasa a few way a gang of roads. Omu be they prioritize some roads and see this is the year of roads. They say you will me voter regime, me region no omu yi 3 roads. Say omu ye priority and then you will me pickers crying 2 or back.
Because of COVID no.
COVID I then.
COVID ne buy.
Hey, na nyom na say yan compare COVID to Dumso. Na Dumso ni enyi kwan.
Okay.
So
na dum so mu yi kwan.
Me enyi kwan. Ye yi kwan we continue every project.
Oh no, are you sure?
Tell me.
Enye dum so no so nti. And Mahama schools e-blocks mu see 25 per instead of 220.
It is not true. All the other projects dum so ba time ben.
I said dum so extra chiche yo.
Exactly.
From 2009.
Efia there be dum so extra say 2007. 2007 President Kufuor time and Asofo Oko Akosombo Akobon pa ese nzu nto ngudam. So we inherited it.
But as bad as
it was very bad. Nanya bad like Asofo Oko say anko ye mon pa ngu Akosombo. Enti nukro no ha mumienka. Dum so ekoso nyina na ye construction. Ena mumusi COVID busum ba ko nifa muntimi nya djuma. We do the reckoning.
Okay.
Enti afia yan ko COVID.
Point is clear say it's no excuse. Enti we dey yanko you cover no so say your cases 5,400 plus. And a tourism board for Abba says here say yembie chop bar, yembie beer bar, yam konomosa. Hey, night club de me ankosa. And mom crank e be say the be aerobics no. O say me ankosa. And anymore a minister a issue. But me perception in totality, ye manage at the end one ye diagro. Cause I see a year by 2-3 years. Obwase than a epicenter. Obwase for no calling for curfew. Are we playing with COVID?
If in fact, answer na no na me no you're very close. Because me a worried say tourist board. First near friendly tourist board and then abe authority. So me take his decision be sakra. Say this is a board decision. And yet chief executive no betimi answer so or kasa. Now me be say are you sure even the board met? Say mo be kan bibi say ama ebe ha ban hye ya eda kwan mu no ebe tutu nase. To the extent say be here say minister be issue counter statement exactly. No hadrin. Otherwise ye no feel ha. Me feel say policies now.
Are you sure say we are there minister no him? I
don't think so. Only man can issue counter statement. Okay. Because one say Ghana Tourist Authority no eshanase. I'm a member of the trade committee and I think he is also a member. And we know what they do. In him say no ejuma. Say it took the ministry even by surprise. And say other media houses.
You know the boldness say on betime issue statements as ye could be hotels, be a bar, chop bars.
Oh, if you are
at the top.
If you are me, and I can tell why they will do that. Unim say Ghana Tourist Authority no your tourism levy. Sa facilities no mutua. And it's a source of revenue for them. And me suspect say almost say revenues are going down, so they must bring these people back. But omure fit the bigger picture. I'm sure upon hindsight, sometimes you can forgive them. But once minister directive aba say omuchi sign, I think it's okay. But let's look at the greater picture. Do you think that the
Uncophobia Kasenka hairs should roll by now? Because say somebody should be held.
Oh, I agree because for a long time, some of this normal see now they are check. Yeah, the check. Mind the check. We don't punish people. So because Nipa ultimate issues are statements. There should be some penal slap. Say suspension granny who say am serious about some of these obia person are important. It has government. If you're in government, some of these things happen. Hardring. Now, you show bigger picture now. If you say lockdown, and the entire lockdown you lift here because now high economy, and yet because of science. Oh, finance minister, and I one kind.
You know, say a high economy.
See the economy could have sustained after 3 weeks until we had to leave the lockdown. The economy can people can be mobile. Oh, when okasa and no anasa
media platforms.
Yes. Until we knew that it was because of economics. Now, programs now, any policies now, they manage the COVID situation now. And the case is also because you have more testing centers.
Okay.
Yes. And the results are ban 10 messing first no into one say backlog no see no yes you're clear until all the results that are coming in are cases that the various health institutions are picking up. They are picking the specimen and they are sending to the testing centers until I said the communal infection no air costro until you see this is about lifestyle. If you may know aban beye ni obetimi I say yan sakra ye tibiana ye wom no so any yesu ni ye ban yan sesemu a ebe hayen because aban say yan share them now wan ko share them yan tina fie na untina fie a enye obi na aban betimi achi na atum nti ebe hayen nti ebe hian say because I say senior nipa bebrace sebi impreduansa senior na ewu na efi covid no me no so nti no ya feel so I say malaria minya malaria kra me hu betomi so but sanka ewu omu a omu ka baby from na do so kakra anka bebo bebre hu say yare de unya wanhwe ya hu bekam but see anya afan say I say malaria. But
should that be the case? Should that be our attitude?
It shouldn't be, but it appears that is increasingly the attitude. I said, once the malaria kunya power, malaria, the death from malaria is very serious. But if you say bebre no, echiwa umbeto, enti ya fanisa, okay, enti ensese e banisa, esi ebu aban, And as I say, and I say almost every region. I'm saying I got 2 regions, but
no munye.
And no munye. Inti ya tene.
But honorable, it's a ya managing year. Sana be my dream, and can you bet me stop from spreading to other areas because a bank cry, and be baby, and a cook kumasi.
M say Subua me de bebo aban no a lockdown announcement no.
Okay.
Once my announcement no ma be nansan sana. Nti sa period no, sa window period no na bebre di fin crime. Bebre e fin crime. Nti me suspect say omo fin crime that time no. Na binum your careers. But not at times to not testing centers no na no so. In fact, people don't even know. Nti ya behwe.
Honorable Mesa, management of COVID-19 so far. E bia ne blande ye ne ya makosi tourism authority abeka asemba kwesi MBH oba any 2 minutes ministry say oh there be MBH oba bia the president kan na bam. Are you on the ground more MPP for mo na mo ti akonya so mo control o may resources. Ti mo na mo kire say the COVID ne yenkon. Mo kono yie.
Say yes, one instance they the judge the entirety of the fighter. Be mistake.
And I was only an amount back before the lockdown announcement.
No? Lockdown announcement, no. I mean, I disagree with him entirely because more real life example. Say, Munye besi about snam one cran. It was BB for second bram. Obebo dun crana, wager near Lukuna number or second. Obebo Dria present wire announcement while lockdown. Accra. Untumunko back. Is it possible?
Okay, Untumunko.
Untumunko, and the number no, why then, assuming there, it be couldn't on you couldn't. No, that's a bro be one cranana was son or call. No, abaka. Number no, then. One country, one announce lockdown away, obey into effect immediately. Which country? It's only reasonable that the man
24 hours.
That, yes, you may say there. Oh,
one Ghana put the 48 hours, 2 days.
Enyo, you may say that. Oh, ebia 2 days no order. But is it reasonable under the circumstances or the man and bring more to more ball because present announcement no the expectation was that majority of the people were use them 2 days no was about ball kakra am a what's nephew so that be here the other wokokroma won't kokrom. Except when a be here some critical and there may be Obama akokrom. But then a fast warden and setakrade while lockdown and cran because of your by kotakrade ke den ho.
Because I never see afo.
I guess robusi afo na ke den.
Because it's safer in.
And now look at the consequences. As if to say there yen jeans there yerba no wa be wi asini. And I be abagana.
When is that not the reason why NDC for minority for blame one day? Before Yaruba Norban, Nyade Yenumu no obey you. Our China Yanni and Yaruba Norba. What public education were ye? Call the BHF website. About various categories of disease levels will issue advisory to countries. Clearly, if say or ye epidemic response our expect from various countries are different from when it's declared a pandemic. And at the time, the WHO advisory bear there, restriction and closures of border is advised. Was when government acted. Okay.
And see, that argument is no.
According to WHO rules. No
absolutely. Go online and go and check.
WHO will work at the 148 hours.
No. Maybe some 2 different questions. And I'm responding to them differently.
Okay.
Must say you can argue there 48 hours are present men or too long.
Okay.
But I will not agree there all lock it down now it should have taken effect immediately. Okay. Because football people may have traveled, give them opportunity to return back to their homes and sana lockdown will take effect. But I can say an ass warden. Titi Onunti na wama Sisiano Yerbano seemingly is out of control. But I'm assured Osende say Ministry of Health, Ghana Education Service officials, information will provide now. They are tracing the contacts effectively, aggressively. Obotum wa tum wire then when you want to buy into the bracket, what by isolate one that will provide one treatment. Into tracing and testing and treatment is the way to go. But it's important. Roxanne K, and I agree with him. And I'm a papa there for once. Independent many Munianum NDC side the full crew in our platform there on your political or overly political with COVID. Today is the first time.
This is the first time.
First time. See, 180 plus countries across the world has been infected. How can you convince me that Ghana, even if we had locked down in December, we would have been excluded? How? You're global. Baby, what bongu de will? Yang hu yen so, yang shamasko, and you hear monko chromo, and the next be say interview be one of the media houses. Market women or bossy. What's the one gin degrade COVID or Ghana? Can you imagine? If you are not covered by the blood of Jesus in the on Jesus, hey, they are covered by the blood of Jesus. We are not immune from infection. Look, the COVID issue, the politics we'll be losing focus on what it is that we ought to pay attention to. Educating our people. Conscientizing them. But we won't realize that, look, where we are now, and the nature, thank God, my predecessor, His Excellency, Papa Usankum.
There wasn't one ton.
Yes. And people have died. Our underlying conditions. So it's important that, and you can prevent yourself from getting COVID. That's the interesting part. Countries will lift lockdown restrictions. Osande, now scientists are beginning to appreciate the nature of the disease. Implement them social distancing protocols now.
So direct. Are you saying that Ghana have baby edu and Kofurika there? Because that's the reason why tourism authority for no work here there. Chop bus na beer bus near Womboin.
You see
that if we're able to ensure social distancing, you're about to me a chop bus na beer bus near operator.
I disagree with the Ghana Tourism Authority. And now I'm the papa there.
Ministry.
Tourism Ministry will issue statements. As it were, essentially asking us they disregard statement by tourism authority for issue. But I can understand. Osande, the impact on your one tourism levy unko. Maybe.
Yeah, but when would the Unia Benny the government is managing this whole thing like an economic issue. But instead of you see, you cannot discount the economic impact. You cannot discount the social impact. That is so, but deal with
you can't.
Side
but
first.
That's why you see, initial lockdown now, countries including Ghana, when imposing was to enable us, that President Ken understand, look virus, at the trend of the disease. Now that how it spreads, there say you maintain social distancing protocols as much as possible. You are containing the disease. Look, here, Muto Petro, because we were working during the lockdown. Parliament. After the first week, second week, Muto Petro were osu. Young men be from nowhere. They are hungry.
Them.
I'm telling you. In fact, I hear that in some places, in shops,
yes,
they were breaking in.
Yeah.
The desperation. South Africa. Look at the queues in
that's
the deprived community. So
the duty
you see,
of government today. Sikana president to announce 100 million. It was his job to ensure that they them Sikan or the better is banana and truly. If you also 40 million for cook food.
Yeah. Mamanka Samentro. more list waha. Finance Ministry, Gender, Children and Social Protection. What distribute thousands of dry food to the stakeholders.
Okay.
Catholics Bishops Conference.
Okay.
Them charismatic Pentecost, all those faith-based organizations, and the Chief Imam's office. Fact. Various churches were listed based on feedback from the churches on I wonder what called church. Well, various churches no. What food they were deprived. They were giving food, rice, bread, eggs, beans, and stuff that could last them for 2 weeks. Was provided across the country. You understand? No, I have the list here. I can share it with you. I mean, you and I, we go a long way. So I'm saying that, but there were difficulties in the distribution purely because we don't have the database as a country.
Okay.
So for me, that's a takeout. That it is critical that we build our information database as a country so that in other countries, our database, you didn't have to give people dry food. Of course, some voluntary organizations were giving food to homeless. But you could sit in your home and a check delivered through the banks to your mailbox. Can we do it here? We can't. What if we have the information?
Okay. But honorable, the argument that MPP will fail in managing this.
And I disagree. I'm not when you call heaven, but
because you're MPP or because
no. I'm being objective here. Okay. That there were challenges with the distribution of some of the food. We saw some pictures. Whether it was politically induced or not, I'm not interested. But fact is that we saw people struggling, and I'm more experienced of Mankasa personal.
By anybody.
Easter Sunday, I provided food to people in my area out of my own free will without any compulsion because I felt that look, Ebinyum may not have food to eat. So I asked my wife that, can you get some meal for some people? We did 50 or 60 packs, went around, bought malt and water and distributed it to people in my area. Just purely out of my own. And a lot of people did that. Meaning, my uncle Patrick Bama told me some restaurant was cooking 1,000 packs a day for him to distribute.
Okay.
But we have a challenge. On internet, say politics. We will not be making any headway. Young come together as a people and say that, look, these are the challenges that our system has exposed us to because of this COVID.
Okay.
How do we plan going forward to resolve it? We need to fix our data critically. President Karana say there, look, say touch wood. Obviously, President Mahamo say hospitals. It's a matter of fact.
They will see hospitals.
Osibi.
Okay.
We Osibi.
Osibi, that's the issue that lots of
No. It's a matter of fact. He built hospitals. Okay. He didn't finish some. President Kufosi hospitals. When we be, Mr. Mahama Bobe was so be do Ojabi. Same with previous governments. Yes, President Kufosi. Who told you? Ask him. No. Of course, he sits here, and I know that he'll be objective to the fact. One complete Mr. Mahama new project B. One start B. Be one way. Be way. Okay? But I'm saying that clearly there's a gap that ought to be filled. Can we take advantage of this COVID to put up hospitals in every district? Hey, Yantibida.
No. NDC one kind of want to be though.
What's then?
They were just saying Sikano were here.
Now, Sikano were here in time of banking crisis. You want
Okay.
Vimpa.
But Vim, he's been talking for like 45 minutes.
We are for 45 minutes. We are for time again. We are for. Missy. Time of banking sector crisis.
About 48 minutes.
At the same time,
Vim. Banking sector crisis. Yes, government had to find money. So, what makes you think that government can't find money at this time to build it? I say.
So, would you say a legitimate question?
No, legitimate, yes. So ask, but of course the president has indicated. That's no, it's not possible.
The president has not brought anything.
The president don't know of your finances now.
Finance minister, on for
the media review budget. Parliament now or recess, of course. These are matters that could immediately come.
94 hospitals. He didn't know the source of money.
What do you mean I didn't know the source of the money? He's the president of Ghana, no, or finance minister. All my instructions, the finance minister has to execute it.
The finance minister.
That's what happens. Yeah. Oh, now, we indicate that we're going to come to Parliament. Okay. And if they come, now say, proposal or the baba on where they are sourcing the funds for doesn't make sense. Afia Pokuaa and I are here. Of course, I mean, I believe in the vision. And more support. Maybe I also believe in the vision or more support. Maybe I don't believe in it. Into oppose.
I need one in my country.
It depends. Oh no, I can here be. And so I had the papa. COVID. One man. Why expose that? Look, it's important we fix our health infrastructure across the country. Okay. Why can't we rally around and support the president? Look, a Marshall Plan, a critical intervention. Do it. But IMF.
For one who see, because today, the firm
Assembly disputing the things that I've said.
Where they are Koshi, I catch IMF.
Abakoshi. No number Bohodo. On number Bohodo.
I will not tell my mem the firm Konodo.
Oh,
money we also the time now, can so you finish 3 minutes. Wind up.
IMF. Budget statement are banned or present every year beyond about finance committee. I'm a member of the finance committee formally, but I attend finance committee meetings. This issue of debt to GDP ratio and the foreign reserves is come up before at finance committee. And Aban has explained that look, the regular budget expenditure you care on a year by year basis. This is what we attained. Now, in 2017-2018, extraordinary item B by way of petroleum payments on the financial sector cleanup amount. Yen to me and phone na yan fanka yen stock no na measure performance of government by that. Because it's not regular. And so we treat those expenditures no extraordinary no as below the line items. Fully disclosed. Those figures were submitted to IMF. IMF said, look, per our treatment, you recognize all your debt as debt, regardless of whether they were regularly incurred or they were exceptional items that you incurred. How does that amount to presenting false figures to Parliament and something else to IMF? I cannot understand. But these are the facts.
That you have cooked the figures.
Who has cooked figures?
That you claim that the economy was in good shape.
Yeah. Vim, Ribo. Yesterday, 2012, we knew what happened. Putting an economy into the state of comatose. NDC for one recover.
Which year?
Hold on. 2012.
2012.
Yes. Between July and December, when President Mills died, they went spending like there was no tomorrow. Did
the economy go into comatose?
Why did they go to IMF? Bear in mind that 2011, the economy had grown by 11%, or 14%. Was spending them all purely for purposes of making sure that Mr. Mahama was elected as president. No sondo only IMF are for bailout. It's a matter of fact.
Isn't it the normal thing of the election year be expenditure government expenditure?
What are you talking about? We were in this country. We saw 2004 election. We saw 2008 election. Give me the figures to dispute it that we did the same thing.
2004 elections.
Oh yes, President Kufuor time and Nana Kufuor the only election. And in fact and indeed, finance minister has presented prior to this COVID, presented a bill, Fiscal Responsibility Act. That's will exceed the fiscal deficit by 5%. Censure me. I will subject myself to the criminal processes of this country. Fact.
Under this government.
No. On Jumadan. Tell me why it was not going to work.
To suit some people.
Madam. Oh no, political talk. And I knew.
I won't come.
No, I went to Kroma Habi. You don't live in this country.
I live in this country.
That's politics.
Look,
as my president, Mahama okay no objective. Go and check their track record when they came to power in 2008. Go and check. Go and check. Please.
I don't know if they jailed. The
fact that you didn't sustain a conviction because you didn't have a case is different.
Was it that they didn't get the evidence? They didn't have a case?
They didn't have a case.
Or?
Mercy, they didn't have a case la. Na MCA on Abanoni case. I mean, I don't see it as MPP NDCO. This is the government of Ghana, the Republic, against public officers. Thank you very much. And when we choose to politics, let them go ahead. But I'm saying that, Russell, I said when I finish, I will leave so you take the rest of the time.
Oh, you have conviction as a
Mercy, if you look at the track record, what they did in 2012, the recklessness which they expended.
Is this COVID?
Oh, remember?
What's COVID-related finances? Remember also, you get the
so it is not in doubt. Here we are. Presidents, look. Essential items, whatever. This is my vision that look. Because we have been confronted with an unforeseen situation. Potentially is disastrous. Muffa advantage of this situation into implementing an agenda 88. You know, this is okay.
Okay.
Kenna one bra parliament where Nkunte wobun. Na one for one is share mboto. Na down one kede da mi hihye de oyen hihye pa. Na yes, ebia wo fiscal deficit do obey impact in kakra. And I don't know what the finance ministry is going to do. But whatever it is, they will come.
Okay.
This my friend.
That before even you go to parliament, I don't know what one thing that you should be bold.
Now, Vim. Mama Nkasa Wait. Oh yeah, some people. No. Hold on. Hold on. Aban. Enwa onyame na o. No, hold on. Mama Nchiro wasi. Oh, of course. In China now in I to Munkone and for contracted a BRA and one. Mutsi Chado me 2 kilometers, but now 1 centimeter, also 1 centimeter. That's why we elect people to manage our resources for us. Yet your taxes. What we give them by way of taxes is the revenue. And Henankasa, yen revenue aban or generate from us. It's what government will spend in providing services for us. So also in a particular year based on the budget. Now, Yaman come through our parliament. They look, okay, Babusa, not more than 5%. Now, for me to expenditure, a plan for the year.
Okay.
So, government cannot go for money from anywhere but from the people of Ghana. But because revenue may not be by way of imposition of taxes, government has to find alternatives.
Okay.
Maybe he may get grants. The money we will generate it here through the production that we promise. But is it a one-off event? Okay. The process.
The minority says that one will use against one. The one Bob said. Me can another yet is but hold on. Because I might when you coolly high, me
koye galamsey bina. Ya matwi me.
Maybe I am accused that I go for door of engaging galamsey. See this man. Also
can galamsey. Him say COVID way cause galamsey is still going on. In fact, and the cocoa board ko Eastern region, another one kasa Eastern region. Osino, omo tutu cocoa farms inside. You see what say? Yeah, COVID no. The galamsey is still going on.
In fact, even in the Western region, it's serious.
Very serious. And then UTV show videos of the year almost dig. It's serious, honorable. Into excavators near Cassie Ayirano. That she will see a buso honorable mesa. So much that normally I could see quite me. I don't know.
That's all G2.
I'm not saying same.
That's just a joke.
What bomb false accusation?
That's just a joke.
Excavators one year back.
Efia, mitie Japa. Okasa fine. Be 38 to 40 minutes.
38 to 40 minutes. Yeah.
If COVID, and all they call public finance. Ye bisa say. How are you managing this COVID situation as a government? Or to two papa?
Oh, that moment.
Yes. Why? Mubeji sika pori 6.7 billion. Say mudi be managing relief. In the course of COVID. Approval.
Okay.
And they got the money.
6.7 billion.
Yes, the equivalent.
Of what?
Muji $35 million. I'm giving you a breakdown. Muji 35 million YMF. Now, before I even deal with the details, and if data now they by parliament, maybe say Japa. Senye se IMF ne be hiya se obekwa eho no ese so ma correct figure frinchi mo a entochi mano. Anka how will we know the difference?
It's in the budget.
Which budget?
Any budget, COVID.
It's not in the budget. No, I am talking about IMF figures. Echo day this
it's in the budget. Look at the fiscal
it's not there.
Which IMF figures? Budget figures.
Details now on the economy.
Okay.
The nature of the economy, the health of the economy. Usomiti de ma IMF. And say na almost $35 million. Abede this figures are quoting my IMF about the health of the economy for 2018 and 2017, and the figures are already by parliament. How
did you arrive at that conclusion? Sir?
Have you read the budget? They are telling IMF, say for instance, in 2018, our deficit was 7 point something.
Okay.
In parliament, they were quoting 3 point something.
More access to IMF document now. We say.
Why you haven't seen it?
You mean what IMF document?
Oh, I'll make one available to you
so that we can see the difference. No?
So, kokaya almost as a footnote, and that they are dealing with that as an expenditure outside of what they are supposed to report.
So, is it in the budget or
it's not in the budget?
So, footnotes or budget?
You didn't call. No, you didn't call. You are using those terms. And maybe I'll say you have already presented the budget for 2020. So your term has come to an end.
Approval, including the footnotes. No.
I mean, using footnote. Almost say it's a footnote, but she's a footnote.
We share their footnote.
Ejapa, hear me. People who are listening to us. And I say you have already submitted and we have approved of your 2020 budget. The mid-year review wouldn't have changed the structure of the economy in terms of the percentages that we presented. So if you were not compelled by COVID situation, I say we call IMF. I will say IMF. You cannot present any other figure apart from what you are supposed to. What the real truth is. How will we have known? Including our external reserves. That you presented different data to Parliament, which shows that the health of the economy was better. And when you went to IMF, you presented another set. In fact, the true reflection of the state of the economy and the data of the IMF, who shows that things are not well.
Yeah, but honorable if things are not well, or manage. If things are not well, manage COVID no idea. What should be the problem?
It's not about it means government was concealing the real truth of the economy.
Okay.
From Parliament.
Okay.
Which has the oversight.
Somehow
it's a serious matter. And next week we'll be inviting the finance minister
over this matter. That's what I expect from you.
You see, and that is what we do. But before then,
Mr. Say, what to
we'll do it.
Vim, if they're able to do it,
we'll do it.
They're able to call the minister.
And say, my brother doesn't want to even concede to one fact. Say, finance minister,
they have challenges.
Finance minister, a minority near Kasaya Ansana. In fact, all about parliament, Ibuama statement on in respect of how prepared the country is. I'm telling you. Let's check the hands out. We have to talk and ask that he should come. He should come and address parliament regarding how prepared are we to manage the pandemic. A whole Obama statement to the effect say they are trying to put a package together, and he actually came after the president had indicated say our money directive so on releasing $100 million. Obayano, the money was not there.
Listen to him.
Money was not there.
Listen
money
to him.
Was not there.
Vim.
At
their prompting. Now,
we prompted
the president.
Vim,
when are prompting.
Wait.
Now, after the president.
Ejapa, I'm narrating an event. The disease hit our country right from about late February. And it became an issue from about
officially that no more announcing.
Yes, but naba. And the president took one year about 4th March.
It's not just say already by answer President Kraba.
We suspect so. But the official announcement, President by 4th March, and Oko Kumasi, and Oko addresses 6th March. Then the official announcement came that a Norwegian diplomat and one other Ghanaian. If you time no say, in fact, even at that time they were telling us that the incubation period was 28 days. And so now it was narrowed down to 21 days. Then it was again narrowed down. Say incubation period was now 14 days. And he said, if you are able to detect a case around after about 6th March or 7th of March, when did the people come? For them, because they had contracted the disease, they must have been in some form of quarantine. For the disease to have incubated after 14 days or 21 days at those early stages of when the disease was being announced. And the Kasaya and Sana, they found the need to come and address parliament. And Obayano, apparently they didn't have the $100 million. It's a whole Nobeka said they will now go to IMF. And you see, Muya Kenke party say IMF they nya dia move ko biem no. So we free money. IMF scaben na free money.
1 billion is free money.
There be nya 1 billion.
35 no.
There yes, because president can say on so 100 million. TMU.
Budget support there no.
And your budget support. Or say for COVID to fight the COVID pandemic.
100.
So or say he should release $100 million. So everybody thought that the money was sitting there. It's about parliament, you know, be my indication said there be the affair na so copy bisia. Na bisia ni kra no or call IMF or G35. No call World Bank, no G35, that is 70. And the other 30 million no or budget from other sources.
Support keke.
Sorry?
To fill in the financial gap.
If you are
parliament,
if you are they describe that 100 million as the money to be made available to manage and fight the COVID. Or no bad parliament, you know, and okay say there are funding gaps. We have the document. I can make them available to
parliament one make say COVID no.
Oh, okay about COVID, but which funding gaps? So he has to go and look for money to fill those funding gaps. That is his language.
Okay.
It's a honor and no breaking it down, say. Or it's the IMF friend na your opposition here say, hey, and then when I was saying IMF da, and that Ghana will never have to go back to IMF. Amuya Kenke party or Ministry of Finance. And I want when who's that party?
That was anticipating say yeah epidemic. And where your global crisis.
Afia. Entine yes who you of once and no asho onsa. Because one show ya na onsa na onwi.
But on we nuti na na ba omiaka say. Where a global pandemic?
What is global pandemic? How many countries went to IMF under this condition? Check Google. How many countries that call GBC our IMF?
African countries.
Me say how many countries now call GBC our IMF?
More than 90.
Out of how many countries? Out of about 175 countries, a disease is not taking also.
Some have printed money.
What I
yes, some have printed money.
So why don't you print your own money?
Why can't we print money?
Why don't you print your own money?
Is that what you want us
to do? So you have gone back to IMF. That's the point I'm making. You have gone, you swore and forswore. And they say, hey, now the party no more fee. So free money. And the business, which IMF money is free money. You pay. But it is the interest level. And I'm saying the interest is zero interest. So they began to change their responses. And see, they have to go to IMF now with a certain report about the economy for them to assess the money. And it's a report when I expose them. Now if you are almost 100 million in year, almost buy another 600,000. Almost the year bailout for companies that are in distress.
I don't see a separate money.
Separate money. Almost about for approval for $1 billion.
And they say a World Bank there no.
And to make us say in total no, sika umaji equivalent no is in excess of our
does that even matter? Anya Ghana economy yamu na say sika no.
Yeah.
Anya Ghana for
ne. Yeah, what be the question? And it is also you need data. How did the Minister for Gender and Children's Affairs, Etimika, say she was spending the equivalent of 2 million Ghana cedis a day on feeding people?
Oh, okay.
So who were you feeding?
Okay.
How were you able to compute?
Okay. Because we need data no.
It's because okay, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Who need data? Who to me estimate?
Oh, estimate.
Who to me for assumption?
Exact per 2 million every day.
Exact.
And I 2 million. I spend 2 million. I spend 2 million.
On who beside also okita list be waha.
Oh no, that's different.
What are you saying? You kept how long did the lockdown last? Is it not 3 weeks? So if you were spending 2 million Ghana cedis every day for 3 weeks, and you don't know the people that you were spending it on, now you are going to look for data. So their management.
Why are you deliberately?
I'm not deliberately. You are talking of data. You are talking about non-availability of data.
No,
and I'm saying that you have some form of data. In fact, you even said that you were feeding about 400,000 people.
You are the host.
One of Maniland.
You are the host.
Mamiland.
Comments that clearly does not represent what I said. If you already drawn attention. You forced me to come in.
Clearly does not represent your
No. The data me related to know was if we had an efficient system in place, Obama distribution of relief items why much more efficient.
And you don't have.
Okay.
So you now,
but that hasn't got anything to do with how much people were fed.
But the question is still, so who need data? And then now to me estimate to see if you need the number of people, this is the cost for the day. That's his question.
Minister Bar Parliament, we asked him, there, look, I had then arrive at the 400,000 people. I say, NADMO estimates Accra Kumasi population of about 4 million. Into 5%. Yes, about 8 million. 5% of that would come to about 400,000. So that is the basis for which the estimates were used.
Okay. Now, evidence I say, Adrianina or channel. In fact, even the vulnerable communities say distribution now and cohort. And I say a cohort distribution no munye. And I said there should be.
He has already admitted that challenge.
Some level of accountability. Because Umma Obi Nwandriani a certain quantity of food every day. Now, Nipano send or channel no one Chinese or the BBC or channel bet chama no catchers are dear and was Nwandriani for. So we're asking for some of those transparent way of distributing the food. And all those things they couldn't do it well. And you can't. It's all muji bitu. Now, Yes, senior,
we have a major issue on our hands, which is that the government are lifting lockdown.
Yes.
We are back to square one. We are fending for ourselves.
Yes, I know.
And you journey 5,400. So back to the critical issue of managing pandemic.
Vim, me baho. You has a CI. Ono, minimsa wayebi. Minsuma, ye di esika. Ato PPE. Now initially no PPE ato any MPs near fuso ye wie. But ye ref ye said they are disposable. After 2 weeks, almost that frame so honorable. Yesem rasa. Liquid soap na sanam say na mi kai say yeah, it's true. Bottle no omo use na sanasa. So like every other 2 weeks, we are forced to replenish stock.
From your own pocket.
From our own pocket. How is government supporting us?
Okay.
Even as MPs. And me, my other issue is even assemblymen should be brought into this fight. As the elected representative of the people at the local level and the unit committees. Funding has been given to the assemblies. Construction and DC Binoma forming committees they pretend that they are working. They are not even involving assemblymen. Because obviously the composition of committee has somebody ejumano. And some of the unit heads they don't even know the localities. Who do you want to health committee, COVID-19 health emergency health committee? Ebinum kran the casa of the area. Because director of education and as a health at district level, now the national committee them. When they go to the local level, they can't even explain the issues. So there were real policy implementation difficulties. So that is about that.
Okay, so say back to court decision.
The maybe mami and as a CNO, the formula be say SMEs, small, micro, and medium enterprises.
Yes.
Now all the small micro enterprises and businesses they are excited. So what criteria are we going to use? Obviously they will use the NBSSI and they will roll out the criteria for application. How are we going to diversify?
Online.
You see, if you are now online, for you so no move say Accra Ghana. Me peso aso baby wo ho a untimi nya call ukoye college so ofu bedua. Meanwhile they are sole proprietorships, they are corner shops. Yes. So we should have a way of rolling out this program across the country in a more effective manner. So the NBSSI through the business advisory centers in some of the district capitals can begin to pick information from some of these businesses for purposes of.
Okay.
You see, but Okaso online, so be 10 kilometers. No onko cafe bi and sanu akoyo online say no any you doom so na say I say so some so you don't help the people.
So the online is not the best option.
It should not be the be it all.
Okay.
And it's not.
It should not. But that is what they are saying.
No, the online is not the only means of applying.
Oh, Japan.
All the trade associations, business advisory councils across the country are all involved.
Mass log the online digital way. The same thing. Yeah, digital.
Oh, mass log I haven't paid attention. I'm aware of the NBSSI.
Kwesi Mesa, catch us on Tunubu. And you see, this is all about the COVID-19 relief package. It's all part of the 6.7 billion. So, and 6.7 billion there on the because some person will be a campaign. Almost started talk campaign cars. And on my talk COVID cars. And ebino.
The 6 points for the businesses. The money now they.
No, it's all the package. All the 600 million. It's part of the 6.7 billion.
And on peso mudi.
Now say 6.7. They will have to account how they spend it on COVID.
But parliament.
Oh yes, the baby sabe ya bon koko because I'm so on my top pick up. Bebre on the buy campaign. On the scan one. Now COVID fat on my top pickups. But
why do you think some person?
But some of the pickups are carrying party colors.
COVID pickups.
I have pictures
of COVID pickups.
Of COVID, who party color now? Who share number now? Na COVID 1920. Sani I register cars.
The party in our
because of picture. Because of it, don't joke with people. Yes, I have some. I'll show you.
Vim, Mr. Roxanne, I have a lot of respect for you. When there and should propaganda, but in there, look. No, look. Facts are sacred.
Let's be.
Minister of Education, waka categorical there. Ministry of Education won't pick up Sawato. I will be distribute for the District Education Directorate. Isuzu pickups, no, I believe Nissan or Toyota. Those were the ones that they released some for the COVID exercise. How can you say it's party cars? No, what cars? COVID. I'm telling you that I'm the Minister of Education has said this publicly. So, but
honorable, the fact that work can also in has it given you
America there, sometimes our senior journalist when they do your investigation verify.
Yeah, we'll verify. Because sometimes I work
look,
minister
party or what car now our party don't talk our election talk when you are doing your election you do by your car your party who to buy cars Mr. Mama Grandma party cars already
this is government money
but I will be them I the who know government money
you see IMF sika
madam Mr. on America there minim do your propaganda nsmama onye full soldier propaganda wa ha speak to facts. I take you have evidence. You are lawyer too.
I take exception.
If you take exception, I withdraw. No problem. Look, you are a lawyer. A very senior one.
Afia, I have
deal with facts and evidence. Please, have evidence.
He's saying, sir,
yes,
there are pickups registered as COVID-19 20 number so and so baby.
They are new pickups.
Pickups.
I don't know if I picture
He's
saying that on one top.
Education minister is on record.
Are there no public?
Find out.
Afia.
So of course, if they finish the COVID exercise, you revert back to the owners.
How are you reverting it?
But the pickups belong to the Ministry of Education.
You see, Afia, you have registered the pick. Are you going to reverse the registration number?
No, registration won't change the numbers every day.
You can change it.
Oh, how are you going to change every day?
Ownership.
Car number won't change in every day.
I don't know about that.
Don't see this guy, please, Roxy.
You change car numbers.
Why you don't know?
No, I don't know.
Look, a private number, they give you an original number before you acquire the private. Both of them are
I don't know about that.
Please.
I don't know. No, I don't know about that. What I know the ministry can do is that if they have vehicles to release, they'll register them. They'll second. No. They'll second them to you.
But the vehicles
are vehicles that are carrying COVID number plates.
Remember.
So how were they vehicles from Ministry of Education?
Or your permanent secretariat over sign the vehicles I'm on.
You have
is it permanent?
My
it's not permanent secretariat. And so I'm saying that look. Vim, verify. I'm saying that the Minister of Education is on record to have said that they release Ministry of Education vehicles.
Are you aware?
They need vehicles.
Are you aware that
for the exercise
COVID-19 National Trust Fund is purchasing vehicles for the operations?
No, but COVID-19.
But if the trust fund that has been set up by law needs a vehicle to work, that is completely different.
Does not control the trust fund.
Ejapa, are you saying you haven't seen the COVID-19 vehicles?
I saw COVID-19 vehicles way before the trust fund was set up. Even when they started the spraying in town, all the pickups were branded as COVID-19. Listen, Ministry of Education, one cars were released for the exercise. According to the education minister.
Till when?
Yeah.
Where they cars are no water.
Education ministry, what talk cars? In fact, our bus is crisis in Parliament car park.
Okay.
So according to the Minister of Education, and I heard him on the news, public, that the Education Ministry has released some of their pickups that they have acquired for distribution to District Education Directorates, new schools, for this exercise. What it means is that if the exercise is over, the cars will revert back to Education Ministry for them to distribute it for the purpose for which it was acquired.
But the minister also has to give evidence. The
evidence, Robert, is saying, why do you have contrary
We don't need to.
Anything contrary to what he said.
He must be accountable to the citizens.
No, into what allegation, Yabadi?
Honorable Reka, what Reka there?
Look,
registered as COVID-19.
Mr. No proof for him.
Honorable, you said you have pictures of what they.
Is it not the one saying that the vehicles were released by Ministry of Education?
Yes, but you say you have the one that has party colors.
Yes.
And to the fashion producer.
What are you saying?
Now, Bibisa there. Bibisa was some more. Look, you see, MPP, what about to cast? And I want to cast for election.
But to me, you
no, what your proof that on a COVID cast no is which one?
If it's been registered in COVID name.
Listen, one share on evidence number. The one interrogate it.
Now,
listen, more evidence.
The cars are registered COVID-19-2020 with the serial numbers.
MPP campaign cars.
Listen.
MPP campaign cars and come back to COVID-19.
That's what I'm making them put no,
MPP bought a car.
No, us in the MPP what party COVID cars were transferred to party cars. That's what he's saying.
Yes, that's what he said.
No, no evidence for him. COVID-19 vehicles are what the starting exercise from right from the time that they spread all the market. I've heard the education minister say that look, these are vehicles that the Ministry of Education acquired for district education directorates. Watch it be. But there were some that had not been distributed. They were released for the COVID exercise. And I'm saying that if that is the case, we exercise now, those vehicles go back to the Ministry of Education.
What is the guarantee that will go back to the ministry?
No. Wait, what exercise?
The COVID exercise.
When are you when will the COVID exercise?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But
exactly my point.
And you
so how can you say that it will be transferred? It will be transferred back.
But they haven't transferred it to COVID. He says they've given it to them for the exercise.
So how is it carrying COVID-19 number plates?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Answer the question. It's a legitimate question.
So COVID vehicles cannot be identified by a certain place.
Why can't they use normal plates for exercise? Say that these vehicles came from Ministry of Health.
Exactly.
They can carry the normal government number plates.
Look, let's not speculate.
With an embossment.
Mr.
In fact, there are some of the vehicles with an embossment on them already.
Mr. Let's not speculate over these matters.
I am not speculating, Japan.
Look, let's deal with the facts. I'm saying
Have you seen the vehicles or not?
I've seen vehicles with COVID plates in Accra. I've seen them.
Japan, I have seen them in the regions.
But COVID isn't only in Accra.
Exactly. So how many vehicles did Ministry of Education give to?
So I'm saying that you see anything that we say.
So one ministry will buy vehicle and give to another ministry.
COVID isn't a ministry.
That is done. Where your project?
Exactly. And it is under Ministry of Health. Is it not under Ministry of Health?
Ministry of Health, they need capacity. I don't know, but are you saying, Ministry of Education to me for the cars and Koboa or one?
Under what circumstances?
But this is a pandemic.
Yes, but under what circumstances?
I give up.
Under what circumstances?
Okay.
So the point I am making is that they have actually used public funds to purchase some of these vehicles.
Party work.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now who COVID-19 vehicle? How do you trace it? When you have just said that number plates can be changed. That is why. You see,
I'm surprised.
No, but the facts. I'm confronting you with the fact. It's not allegation. They are not allegations.
Look, Mr.
It's also a fact. Say on record.
Fact. Based on what?
No,
see, he says that under the expectation.
But
that's exactly what he's saying.
I'm saying, road fund 2006.
2006.
2006. I'm just giving you one example. 2006 road fund money. You diverted the youth employment. Into his allegation, no matter how wild it may seem to you. A bet me about say no Christ Ghana. You bet me divert.
A bet me about another way.
That's no,
you've given me a fact. But this one is it fact or speculation?
You see, I was making my point. That as part of the accountability, we want to ask how many vehicles did they purchase?
If you
understand? So, how many vehicles did you purchase for the operation?
That question is a legitimate question.
Yes.
Many problem. But I'm saying to you that the information Ministry of Education will put out in the public is that vehicles that are labeled COVID, and people were complaining, were actually vehicles that the Education Ministry has acquired. Were released Odama for this operation.
Okay.
Now, question is, does the funds that have been allocated to the Ministry of Education subject to audit, would any audit investigation determine whether Ministry of Education was spending scandal on the vehicles?
Okay.
Now, if they expended the monies on the vehicles, where are the vehicles?
Okay.
Until that exercise is carried out, ever established there. In fact, and indeed, those monies that were allocated for those vehicles were not used to purchase those vehicles, or that they were purchased, but that they are not in the pool of the Ministry of Education. You cannot sit here and say that you suspect that they will give it to the MPP for political purposes. What are you talking about?
Ejapa.
Please.
Ejapa, I have every basis.
Your basis?
I have every basis.
You guys are on record to have contracted a loan and diverted it for political activity. That's a fact.
Which record?
This your allegation is not factual.
Which loan?
Which record? Which record?
NMS.
Which record?
175 million for hospitals.
Every time you
that's a fact.
Every time you are confronted with some of these things, then you are seeking to equalize.
No, I'm not equalizing.
Ejapa,
I'm suggesting
who took public money and diverted it?
You did. Your party did when 2016.
And you are sitting here.
But I
prosecute the people.
Listen, look.
If they diverted the money, prosecute the people.
I'm not going to argue on facts. When the issues are based on facts.
Okay.
That have established.
Ejapa, prosecute the people if you think that they diverted public money.
This is what the government has done. No issue. But to sit here and speculate without any basis,
I am not
put the evidence before the public.
I am telling you.
What are we talking about?
I am telling you. You are not even able to tell me how many vehicles we bought under this program.
Do I work in the Ministry of Education?
Why? Are you not speaking for them?
But I'm telling you.
Are you not defending the issue?
Listen.
You are defending the issue.
Listen.
You are seeking to justify. And I'm saying that under that kind of arrangement, it is subject to corruption.
Okay.
That's the point I'm making.
It is subject.
Yes. Is it not?
Is that not speculation?
Is it not? How are you able to tell me that the vehicles
are you not being speculative?
Why is it not?
You are purely speculating.
I'm not speculating.
You are not speaking based on facts.
No, I am drawing conclusions from the existing fact. You are unable to tell me how many vehicles we bought, and you are saying that a Ministry of Education released a certain number of vehicles. How many vehicles? Vehicles are here, and vehicles are in you can't tell me, and yet you want to justify.
Oh my!
The child is sufficient court.
Yanko court.
Edibiri also the mantra will court room.
Your case back you
very good politicians. Lawyers may know on both sides.
Why you go let this propaganda?
Oh, no propaganda. I am confronting you with the facts. You are on slippery grounds. You are on slippery grounds. Yes, NCA
issue. And no court the sentence about total 16 years. If you read the detailed judgment graphic and the graphic itemizing in our by, if you read it, court to purchase any pamias and a woman say no more file appeal. But for now, this is the judgment because we don't know whether court may grant appeal or not. We are going with the judgment. 16 years, you're convicted on the crime. 2 charges: willfully causing financial loss to the state and a conspiracy to willfully cause financial loss to Now, one of the accused persons, Yera Bafuboni, if you read the court document, he was convicted on his own confession. And see, I want you to listen. I mean, say judgment number out. But then court say on one in a lawyer eba BNI no. On one ji to say ampa. On my bonino. On my kwakoto Pegasus machine no. Na Pegasus machine no. Onu kwanye mumfas wo $200,000. Na oni ebinu chair no ne de ba no ho ye 200. Omu do court no. Ne lawyer catch court ne say omu disregard the confession no. Na court to disregard because any confession here under duress. Or ne lawyer ne ba BNI. There was no gun to his head. Or jitumu and on one in confession and on the maumu. Court are convicted on this. Now lawyers in because a friend say edu jitama klokasa say o makasa na nyom we do baby because say court no hu omo bo say the bank we know tamper justice with mercy near the ama omakum. But then Usha President my Twitter account or patches say Udo Satia Cheney Paswa. For no actually also. And it's a court to say or no convicted a year friend say for or convicted these 3 NCA former bosses now. Not just on no court no to our convicting governor. Or also court to see a nipa body, so that's what we want to look at. But again, also, so if you read the judgment, so one of the things that the court says, so they say, you are they say, as someone, Omudi Pegasus machine account to based on machine there was no request from national security. Meanwhile, NCSA, Omoto machine national security. The court could not trace any request from national security. Say, the national security was here way. There was nothing like that. In fact, court judgment, the court say almost share that concocted request and almost proceed to connive, collude, and to buy Pegasus machine. No, the firm we're chanting and judgment justice served.
Afia Midasi. Oh, now I say Japan now Kasa first. So no na deliver judgment. Ebi onu na deliver judgment.
Member of the judicial service.
On the deliver judgment inti.
Judge.
Oh, a Japan or a quasi judge. Or a quasi judge. Afia, as an officer of the court, and in some say no, say yen pense moi. Bruni be say any dispassionately. Honestly, ene mi koye juma bi o parliament inti me nya da jimpo ankan manko social media inti me nya graphic mpo ankan oh debi
yanko family says yeah
oh say mati say a very long judgment
long judgment
60 inti nya judgment and if your judgment nso yankan it is a storybook because judgment there is law into Kenya we use the fine teeth of the comb to comb it swung. But no, but
I didn't want to say conviction has been procured.
Exactly.
Exactly.
There be. Say court. Ibuata insa yankasi enya no kre. If you are aggrieved.
Conviction.
Sorry.
Almost secure conviction.
Yes, they've secured the conviction and they have been sentenced accordingly. And as an aggrieved party, you appeal. But pending the appeal, no, it becomes the law. It becomes part of our laws. Inti ye won't quite say bit me discuss judgment. No.
Okay.
Ushe the outcome na judge Nika say evidence ye lead on the court no. Actually say A1 any lawyer omo call investigators ne ho no. Oko admit say sikebi ban in chain and I say the idea no mo ye no ni che fine $200,000 but almost am back court no na ni lawyer said they should disregard that come here say yes as defense lawyers ye nyina yetimi hwe say you look at the evidence, you look at the statement or client come out or police station. You look at the conditions under which the statement was generated. And if one of the statements amounts to what we call a confession statement, and I say a confession under civil procedure, no, if it's admission, it amounts to an admission, which is governed, I think, by Order 23 or so. So, if you are admitting to facts, now it will prejudice your case. Now the conditions under which nipane ekikan semno etiamra, you can make those submissions
to the court.
And it told the beer and no be a trial within a trial. Your friend of Voadir, you conduct a mini trial to even determine whether or not the confession statement was actually procured under duress or not. And if the court comes to the determination, say after taking evidence and subjecting those evidence to a judicial test, no evidence or Maya, and as admission now or Maya it containing the confession statement and was not procured under duress, no, the matter will proceed.
Okay.
Now,
But some man me busa no whether or not said them confo bebrebe ka so na MPP for na mo pese omo tan in fact na cartoons bebrebe sa MPP for ja omo nkofo Imani frankly could you try say this is not witch hunt, it is good, but the rot and the MPP is also going up until also they should look within.
Oh, no say if you are me say as a member of the Constitutional League and at the Judiciary Committee, you know, me cry my kasa. By 2008, me raise issues because investigations were in shall say 2008 thereabout, not 2017 thereabout.
Okay.
I mean, 2018, 2017, 2018.
But they were actually charged and arraigned before court on the 22nd of
December
2017. You see, okay. So until me say near our parliament fresh. Now me on my first year. Until me say it is a year say aban and I say on mine no. If so obia fumra. You didn't kwasem dibia. But the hard dream is say kosu ewa aban ya sa nsem ni bi kosu ewa aban ya otisu yi aban mu. So anu de omo buomu ni egusu na che se de om pese omo ye ni say this aban that down crofo nko an om betata om de a ene e hadwen because the scale of justice is supposed to act fairly. It should be balanced, it should be fair.
But then just a judgment see the wujitum.
Oh, judgment. That's a judgment. Judge na money judgment. And it's a mijitumo minyintumo. I am not the defense.
But you're also a lawyer.
Yes.
And I was saying NDC near unim in rows in government.
Yes, and I make us say if you are 66 if you mean to me, I don't know say you be contract me say me appeal man one of them. I don't know yet.
Okay.
So
okay.
Enti mean to me try and say judgment me kan ya maka cho say me kan but asem o bi sa me no enu hu mu aye na me ma o say e kamia yes aban we oba no on prosecute onu ani pe bia onu ani pe bia ba ko pe kra me mintie say ai wa ye boni ntino ye di na ko jina say
my investigation bebre
investigation about 32
galam say the o ma ye bi
if your investigations are why no about 32 but ya clear omu nyina
ya clear 32 ni nyina
na na for old man clearing agent ya betu man the clearing agent
one or two no say din
no na unim so old man ni nickname ya clearing agent e say o clear bibia kwa o clear na ye parliament ye investigations kura no o kan say the AC parliament enkosi aga ampeni ampanso ye wi ankosi aga
parliament investigation be na mo ye
cash for seat
very well. What your representative on the committee did.
Member of parliament
you are very much aware.
Cash for seats.
My very good friend. You know what he did?
They say cash for seats. President or a member of parliament.
He ran away.
He's not a member of parliament.
But he remarked, Minister Nikon also go and continue. I mean, their parliament here no
President can.
Now to ask your minister to go and continue, what do you intend to say? Ampani ampadia parliament kusi aga.
Because you didn't have any basis for that allegation.
Oh, kusi japa. To boase. Kofi japa to boase. Enti if you are there can say as a party no we are aggrieved. Any America as a NDC no we are very aggrieved. And you say we are aggrieved say yencrofo no send a kwanya case ni nyina nam so a e court ni send a nyina no look high court uko greater Accra court complex your high court bako 32 and the criminal division kwana 6 land division nso 6 general jurisdiction 6
is that a problem?
And that is 18. Your commercial division, and your financial and economic division, and see any all probate.
Or qualified, meboa.
Oh, if you are, may can't some way see some so. So the criminal case. So we indicting Crawford. Now the command a judge or handle commercial law cases commercial transactions drink. Criminal division you know case nanko.
which answer share that the command.
Oh, yes. And he said, we met me a kind of say, the court was carefully selected. The court and one other practice.
Apply in convicting the people. No. If
you kind judgment, no, but I'm talking about the circumstances surrounding the case going to court.
I didn't know what's our court to move protest. What they say, be a lawyers involved in the case. Protest one day, put say, Judge, their command on a where they own to be my due process in
Afia, I am making my informed opinion on the matter. The circumstances are senior case they call that particular court.
Read the judgment
and one
can never be
you see, this is not contained in the judgment. It was. It's not contained in the judgment.
So how can you make an informed comment?
And
when you haven't read the judgment?
I'm not talking about even the judgment. I'm talking about the circumstances surrounding the case,
which is commentary,
and I'm entitled to make that.
Make an informed commentary.
Yes, that's
based on what?
Well, you see, it is not for nothing that we say that there's a criminal division of the High Court. You don't take probate matters to the criminal division.
But those administrative divisions, when did it occur?
Please, Ejapa,
when?
Allow me.
No, but be factual.
I am being factual.
Be candid with all the facts.
I am being factual.
When did those administrative divisions occur?
Why? They occurred before even the new court complex were established. We have always had the criminal division of the High Court. What are you saying? Criminal divisions, they don't have those civil cases. Criminal divisions don't handle probate cases. They handle criminal matters. So you don't create a criminal division and take a criminal case and go and give to a commercial court judge. If it's not for any reason, any particular reason. And then one other practice that people like me are against is to act a court of appeal judge to be sitting as an additional high court judge. When we have so many high court judges.
Do we have so many?
We have so many. So many high court judges. And I can furnish you the list of the high court judges we have. It is not about mutifie no munye juma but me catch or say it is a very bad practice. Unim say some aspect of this case, a court of appeal. One of the accused persons, he applied to the court of appeal to have him non-suited. That the charges that were brought against him have no basis. And if you saw the ruling of the court of appeal on this matter, the language used against the judge, who is now also part of the court of appeal panel. So it's a very bad practice that you can have your colleagues write that kind of judgment about you when you are acting at the court below.
Okay.
So, and we should allow high court judges.
I know you don't blame anybody but the judiciary.
It's a practice in a
determined court. It's
the CJ secretariat. Yes, but I'm saying, in addition to the criticism I've leveled about sending a criminal case to a commercial case or not to the criminal division, the other practice, ever since, even throughout law school, I don't find it comfortable that you have a court of appeal judge and they say he's sitting as an additional high court judge. Okay? And then they handle matters.
In some way, it may affect justice delivery. Because
you see, when you have to go on appeal, you are going to his colleagues. No, I am not even saying that. The propensity that there can be interference even at appeal outside of the purview of everyone is possible. You are asking your peers to review your work.
Review your judgment.
To review your judgment. You see, and then it used to be okay in the a few decades ago. But now where we've gotten to and the kind of caliber of judges we have and how many high court divisions we have all over the place, to the extent that now we have court of appeal in addition to the Accra, the mother court of appeal in Accra, we have them in Cape Coast, Takrady, Koforidua, almost all the regional capitals now, and they go around and sit and handle matters. And they have so much work to do already. But we will be intentionally asking some to come down to the high court level where they have left to handle cases. And one funny thing. Let me give you one funny scenario. Let me give you one.
You shouldn't come to that level.
Yes. Make it baby.
Please.
Court of appeal only 3 months ago.
Oh please.
Yes.
Okay.
And let me tell you, it is so true. Why wasn't the case taken from him when he was investigated?
Is it not part of practice that
Which part
judges
of practice?
finish their cases before they move up?
Which part of practice?
Is it not?
Let me give you another scenario.
Be honest.
Wait,
Okay.
let me give you another scenario. Wait, let me give you another scenario.
Be honest with the facts.
There's another court of appeal judge who is presently handling a matter at the High Court. Justice Wenyanuga. He's just been nominated to go to the Supreme Court. Mm-hmm. So you come from Supreme Court and come to the High Court and deal with the matter. How will he do that? That one is not even possible.
So baby, any case no.
As soon as you get to the Supreme Court, that's it. They'll take the case from him.
But how about the court of appeal? Yeah, money we any case.
Exactly. So why is it that when somebody who is a court of appeal judge acts as an additional High Court judge and handles a matter, but as soon as he is elevated to the apex court, you take all the cases from him so that he will go and join his peers there. You don't do the same thing with High Court judges who become court of appeal judges.
Practice issue.
Yes, and I'm offering criticism about the practice because it is prone to corruption.
Okay, fine, but Yamra is prone to corruption. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
But are you in any case insinuating say judge when any judgment to one man? There's corruption in the judgment.
No, I am not saying there's corruption in the judgment. I am only saying, because I haven't read the judgment, I am unable to tackle the judgment
issue.
But I have looked at two things surrounding the circumstances of taking the case to his court in the commercial division. Then two, the very offensive practice of asking court of appeal judges to act as additional High Court judges, and when there are issues with the judgment they deliver, their peers will go and review his matter.
Judgment, yeah.
It's
that one appears to be some Canadian. No, I agree. Some about no messa. Yamra back to side judgment. We are some of the witch hunting. Yeah. I say NDC for no more too many as you almost say. Obi are your potential.
Omuka say if there's no witch, they won't be hunted. That's the way they respond. Yes. If there are no witches.
Who in MPP said it?
If you are also hearing.
No, who said it?
Oh, now assuming without admitting no big cry, why any richer Obuto Antwa. Assuming.
But should we even go on a witch hunt?
No, but you see, remember, I'm a mesna hey. And this for Bosumburg Modro. They make it the Bonnie or PDS.
PDS.
Oh, your party people.
And this is Fuben.
Oh, Sammy Jeffy and the people Erika J. War a UTV.
Also, okay then.
Maka ya Bonnie or PDS, corruption PDS. But he knows. I stand tall, chest out.
So NDC but
thank you very much. Me a witchy musro hunting. But you see, but see, na President Kufuor, President Akufo-Addo, no officials they wager one. Oh,
they have mentioned Galamsey issues.
Merba, no, and I agree that any public office holder bia with the money biano, regardless, they have to account. Oh no, it's a fundamental principle that I agree with. But yet even during our time, it's possible we did some in opposition. We called a lot of names. Suspicion be these they are thieves, they are corrupt, they are this. Particularly with respect to some of the accusations that we made.
Exactly.
We haven't been able to. Why? Because we don't have evidence.
Oh, I see. No,
it's possible. I'm saying, as we sit here, until the matter goes before court and for prosecution to commence. Yes, they are entitled. In fact, time no one can change. There was we are criminals. Convict us, you are in power.
Okay.
They were saying it. So I'm saying that yes, fundamentally I agree. Everybody should be held accountable when you are in public office. President Nana Waka.
including MP people.
Of course. But like I was saying, yenim nsama obo akukọ bada obo yenti ne beginning from end. Go corruption. Can't bond. Remember, yes, possible we did some. Yes, many problem. Can't bond. Kenoforata was born to Franklin Templeton, his friend. Franklin Templeton or any pa. Onyenyipa. Or your company. Oh, that's also a friend. Kenoforata. Hey, my friend.
Nobody ever said that.
Let me finish my submissions.
When you are talking about any friend, I Trevor.
Nobody.
Why? We knew that Templeton was an entity.
Oh, Mama,
no, he's being mischievous. Trevor, not Templeton. Templeton we knew was an entity.
Okay.
But the owner of Templeton is Trevor.
Wako Securities and Exchange Commission of America. What's your petition? This that still what the Yamopo do now. Wako sec America so may. You understand? Went through Supreme Court. Pronouncements have been made. No wrongdoing. Yet they will say the president is a clearinghouse. Alan Chamantini case be, hey, cash for seat. They are selling the presidency. Hey, kapa. What are the issues? Sponsorship that package. Remember. Well, you didn't live me in a review.
But you cannot watch you when you're in live.
I be scared what you when you live.
Sikano for seats and those who sit around the president.
Yeah, and then the more company been aboard though. What yeah, Accra Marathon. What they propose as Abba. Platinum, gold, more humbotum. Our media person, I'm sure you are into events. Accusations now what the boy Alan Treman thing. Was there any substance in it?
But there was money paid.
But of course there was money paid.
Ministry now, but
because they were organizing an event which required sponsors to pay a certain amount of money to enjoy a certain benefit that you are very much aware of.
And it included sitting by the president.
Oh, that doesn't matter. There was a lot of noise in the air. The president issued a query through the chief of staff. Hey, minister, this issue that I'm hearing about, respond. Then the trade minister responds to the query, provides all the information. The president reviews it and sees that
did the president have a proper investigation?
Maybe some investigation and a query.
That's a query.
Thank you very much. Within your organization, one issue query.
Now why not? But if you can escalate it further and turn it into a full-blown investigation.
I agree. But if the query that you issue establishes nothing worthy.
But I don't know this is one problem. Establishing nothing.
Vim. And the one catch on this one problem is he makes it a problem.
No.
The fact that it's the NDC's problem does it make it necessarily a problem?
Yes, because we have to compare.
They've called me a thief 1,000 times. Does it make me a thief? Your people all over the place.
Nobody has called you a thief.
PDS thief. Cause social media and I say me but I'm saying that they will call you names. Does it make you the name that they're calling you? So president issues a query. He said, so is that all? Sponsorship package? Now, you proceeded to request for your parliamentary inquiry. Speaker G2, majority G2, was setting up 3-member committee where you live telecast of the investigation. Okodu report to Troa. Or here in this member here, Was the whole night. We
na phone way.
Adichi be hu ne bisan. Adichi on kaba. Also maso report today. Oh. The parliament had any ejuma. Why? Because chief, I beg you.
Afia,
your people wrote a minority report.
Our standing orders, Emma who quite say committee arbitral report. Now untimi consensus and I said there is like a dissenting opinion. You have the right to include it as part of the report.
Thank you very much. As part of how many reports?
Also the report, not the quoting.
Thank you.
Yes. But
is that what they did?
The dissenting opinion, but now so that's
not.
Would I brandish it? I'll brandish it.
That is not true.
You, the chairman, you have the right to admit
that
it.
Is not
if you
true.
say you know,
you can anytime any honorable chairman, what platform either. Listen, that's not true.
It is true.
All your
it is the chairman that has the right to admit or not to admit.
How?
Just like in parliament,
How?
if I write a question
How?
or a statement, it is only the speaker. What I say.
At
the committee level, he has the power.
Look, yeah.
Even if you want to talk, if the chairman doesn't call you, you can speak.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, you come back to parliament. Justice Omenege Obon is in the CCI. Minimbo, our Mamboni, our fine, thank you very much. And this is for they don't support
your party.
Oh, Mrebo. And this is for say.
Judges, they are not with.
Mrebo. Oh, if you are not me, I won't be distracted. I mean, what come on?
Speech, president.
No.
Yeah.
But to be fair to the judge,
if you
explaining to
explaining then everybody can explain.
You are sitting here. You say you are an officer of the
of course.
Constrain yourself.
Of course. Are we in court?
Show reverence.
Are we in court?
Show reverence to the bench.
Why? Nobody can threaten me. Don't want let me assure you. I will go to court and defend my cases. Nobody can threaten me. Why? The judge's views are part of the political discussions. When you go and speak as a politician, you think we should spare you? A chief making political statements. A chief making political statements. What are you saying? What are you saying? Why? The judge's approval is in the political domain. What are you saying?
Listen,
if you are a judge and you are a chief, you have to behave as one.
Yeah.
So why is he apologizing? Why is he saying that he was sorry?
That's all.
A Supreme Court judge. You are not ashamed that a Supreme Court judge acting in a composite capacity as a chief. You read a speech and you pay attention to detail.
He didn't pay attention.
What?
He said he didn't pay attention.
Why? So what did he say?
Apologizing because it's before a committee.
Yes.
And speech
yes.
About a subject of a question.
Of course.
And he's just saying that on hindsight, okay, you're sorry, but
why?
at the time,
so
Sheche as a chief.
So he's forgetting that he's a Supreme Court judge.
That means
is that how we are supposed to behave?
Why? So
that when I come here today, I should forget that I'm a member of parliament and misconduct myself and say things that are unpalatable.
Misconducted himself.
Oh no. Oh yes. Once you speak, listen. There's something we call judicial code of ethics and conduct for judges. It guides them everywhere you go. I'll bring you a copy.
Listen. That's what oppose. Jan. Or the chimney in the back of some. What's what oppose? Or a party member card.
Kita card or party member or kita MPP registration card.
I want to expose the fallacy in your argument.
You can't come and say that on my platform.
If you are
a party card.
Moko, man, the move from me. Moko. Missy, what's it? We oppose Justice Womenega na appointment. Your boss say Tuesday and now Wednesday what the committee reporting about. About 1 day separator.
So they are opposing the
yes, that's what they've said.
Okay.
So when they come, they are opposing. We will see whether they will write their minority report.
Okay.
or that they will include their opposition in the report of the committee.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Okay.
And minister, was it the Bonga Hafos, a Bono regional minister? They opposed the appointment. Did they write a minority report? Her opposition was in the report of the committee. That's what happens. On this particular case of Allah,
they see, don't argue as if our standing orders do not permit.
It does not.
There's no place for a minority view.
But the minority view is contained in the substantive report.
What are you saying? And I'm saying that. And I'm saying that when you write, who write the minority view? It's not the minority side. So it is the chairman who agree that okay, if this is your position, let me incorporate it into the report. If the chairman refuses, what can you do?
Only point.
If the chairman says that I will not admit your minority view, what can you do?
Minority reports are about 200 pages.
Who tell you that my minority opinion cannot be more than what you have?
Why? The facts are the same.
Don't you Penny's judgment, dissenting opinion?
No, I do. I don't have a problem, but it's still in one judgment.
Exactly.
He doesn't publish his dissenting view separately.
Yes.
That's what you want to do.
Yes, but you who are chairing the committees now, you are becoming dictatorial, even though we are a democratic institution. As chairman, if you refuse to admit minority opinion, what should I do? I should fight you. I only brandish it that I have done it. You have refused to incorporate it.
At the end of the day, I was a one-side taking decision.
No, you see, and not one-side decision.
But I was some of the consensus. If it fails, one side in winning.
Afia, that is not what we are discussing here. It's only one.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
More committee level. Nothing was some of the consensus.
Yes.
Our assembly.
Yes.
One side,
yes.
One side in.
I know you're just one alternative. The other one is that you can decide that you want to make your views known. So you write, and it is the chairman, and I will say.
But there's one position I carry the day.
Yes, of course. That is why it is called a minority opinion in the report.
The majority can still approve.
Of course.
Okay.
But he's saying that if you write the minority opinion, it has to be contained in one report. And I'm saying that in that one report, you can only call it one report if the chairman admits of your dissenting view.
Now
if he doesn't admit it, you can only hang on to it.
And show it.
Okay. And that was what happened in this matter.
Chairman hasn't got any right to reject the minority's position.
He doesn't have any right.
No. Show me the order and the rule that says that the chairman has a right to reject. You guys were being mischievous. That's all. Admit it. And let's make progress.
Afia, can I say
That's
something?
exactly what you guys sought to do.
No, he's made a very fundamental point.
That's exactly what
and I want to rebut that point.
Afia,
yes, Afia, at the committee level, the chairman controls the committee. He acts as a mini speaker. If I want to speak at the committee level, however strong my views are, if the chairman doesn't recognize me, I can huff, I can puff. Metimi aye, metimi sukra, one frame ya, metimi nkasa. And you are saying that is not correct?
If yeah,
can you just
get
up?
Talking of speaking at committee?
But I'm telling you about practice and conventions.
Okay, moving on.
So about practice and conventions at the committee level. You are talking, and I'm allowing you. See, but you are saying that a chairman that hasn't got the right to admit
your view.
Who says that?
In a report.
Okay. And I'm saying he did it in this case.
Because
and you said that he has the power to do so.
Instances where the dissenting view of the minority has been contained in reports before Parliament.
Exactly.
It's a matter of fact.
But in this case, you are claiming that we ran away.
But of course, your committee representative failed to show up.
How?
Yes, he did.
A committee that we have about 7 or 8.
No, there were only 3. There were only 3. It was a special committee.
So did we
yes,
have only
one? It was
only
Dominica Ini on your side.
Yes. How?
Yes.
Yes.
It was only 3 members. Yes.
You
yourself, you have forgotten the fact.
And you claim that he ran.
Oh, he's my very good friend, so I don't want to repeat words that
approve. The majority be approve.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't read the report. I don't know what it is that is contained in the appointments committee report.
Okay.
I don't know whether the appointments committee will make a recommendation. Into soba, what it is that they saying now. But I don't even want to go to because the comments that he made there, judicial oath and code of conduct and that. I disagree with him, but I won't go there.
Okay.
Let's remain on the substantive issue.
Okay.
I'm saying that the fact that we through allegations all over the place purely to paint the Akufo-Addo government as corrupt doesn't necessarily mean that the accusations are factual.
Okay.
That's the point that I'm seeking to make. But I've gone further to say that, look, if indeed, and there are instances of people who have been caught to have been involved in some wrongdoing, you can cite the ABAJs and the Asigris of this world. That I expect that police investigation be will expedite so that justice may prevail in those matters. There's no dispute. Okay? Now, question is this. Abraham no see na gentlemen, and I empathize with them. We draw lessons, papa.
From the men who have gone.
Of course, because thankfully, in my position, I'm on control.
Even a PDA transaction and control.
Oh, they can talk all they want. I'm if you say I have a thick skin. I haven't committed any wrongs. Let's leave it. You see,
I'm just asking.
Oh no, but that's not the subject for the guy. I've said this over and over again. Okay. I don't wish to repeat it. I'm saying that if you read the facts of the case, clearly there was wrongdoing. There were clear breaches of our Criminal Offences Act. There were clear infractions of our Public Procurement Act.
Okay.
And if you are found guilty, having gone through a fair trial, a fair trial means that you have been given ample opportunity to state your case.
But
remember, there are opportunity for persons before a court if they feel that the judge is biased to raise it.
Okay.
Did they raise any such issue? When?
One of the cases.
No, that wasn't issue of bias. No, not at all. Not at all. Them extraneous matters no Kennedy. Oh no, Jala okay.
Oh no. But I take no.
But your talk about
I made the point. No. Listen.
Didn't you make extraneous comment?
No.
Above the case.
Afia, he has spoken in a derogatory term.
Okay, extraneous is derogatory.
I withdraw. That's not the derogatory.
So what is it?
We see me can be biara keke.
No. What I mean is that you said what you have to say. I disagree with you.
Okay, you didn't put it that.
Okay, very well. In
the course of the trial, Nipa Baku appeal court.
If I will deal with it. So I'm saying that the Obiako appeal court,
on a submission of no case.
Yes, which was his right.
The judge refused.
But also, Pacha said it wasn't about bias.
But who says
if the issue was about judge, so you use.
But who talk about bias? I didn't talk about bias. If you are making bias, I never even use the word bias.
Roxon, let's make progress.
Yes, we are making progress.
Mercy, the issue about the extraneous matters. If say Obi feel there, the selection of the judge was deliberate, they had ample opportunity to raise it.
Okay, at the trial level.
Absolutely. Yes. In fact, if you the judge or at some also dikono, or you can ask for the Chief Justice to place the matter before a new court.
Maybe it did occur to the lawyer.
Well, that's right. So are they not stopped at this point to raise those matters?
But I have the right to make a fair comment
I don't have
on
a problem.
observation.
But you are crying more than they breathed.
Why?
You are crying more than they breathed. Obi awen na asam na loji no court no. Onu ehu the judge no e bias. Asam no was selected judge. I will never try na be commentary.
Just what's why appeal?
Oh yes, they are entitled to. They can appeal 2 grounds. Either against the conviction or the sentence.
But not against judging.
Oh, on what?
Wapa.
Oh no, the judge is not functus official. On why an age Yes.
You are happy.
I'm not happy. I've sat here and said that I empathize with the people who have found themselves in this situation. But the law is the law.
But honorable, is this justice?
Oh, what was it unjust about this matter?
There, Asemi.
On number 13, no, Mudraw clearly. The facts are Nkrofubi, Obots Rimpo, Wofa, NCA, there was no budget, there was no board approval to pay for some equipment that they claimed national security needed, which turns out that there was no formal request, even from the national security to NCA to assist them to pay. In any event, those circumstances would even require a certain approval from a higher authority.
That transaction.
Yes,
even if
that NCA in this car, national security in this car. Where are they going to find money? Okay, NCA. It has to be some cabinet or some approval.
Okay.
For transactions of that nature.
Okay.
There was nothing like that, but the monies were expended.
Are you a cabinet minister?
No, I'm saying that, but the facts and the evidence put before the court, there was nothing like that. And so they've gone through the process. Yes. But to suggest witch hunting. How is it?
But honorable, they almost suggested sir because almost say number almost say Australia visa scandal ba. Mo dey almost my investigation mo hwe. Egyaso asema ba my investigation.
Remember.
I dey na hang on.
No, let me deal with it one. Oh, Mark, look, the
even
Australia visa. Hold on. Because
charge one single person before court.
But if there is no evidence, how can you charge?
Even this excavator that there were videos trending everywhere.
Excavators videos. That what?
Videos of people conniving and colluding.
Mr. My understanding is that is still under investigation. Now, my understanding also is that Pius Australia visa will channel Sumbo all the time. The issue about the visa and the Australia tournament was referred to the CID. The deputy minister was interdicted. And the president requested for a specific aspect of the investigation to be conducted and a report submitted to him relating to whether Pius personally was involved in the visa racketeering. So my understanding is that it was that aspect of the case that the police investigated and came to a conclusion that he was not involved. But the larger case itself is still pending. And like I said, asking the police to expedite the investigation is legitimate. Mr. I know of cases that are under investigation from the previous government to date. 1 year. Yes.
Okay.
To date. It cannot be the case. The corrupt activity now there. Infringement of the law are the same. And that the information that you require to prosecute will all be available at one time. You have to proceed because fundamental principle being our criminal jurisprudence. Also, it is better for a criminal to walk than for an accused person to be incarcerated.
An innocent person.
Yes, for an innocent person. It's deep. That is why there's a requirement that before you convict, you must prove beyond all reasonable doubt.
See, this one, from our perspective, this case, or is it beyond reasonable doubt? Are you satisfied?
That's the evidence that was adduced before the court. Now, individual,
there was already an issue of interest.
No, remember, no, not at all.
There's an issue there. Court of Appeal judge, what done by High Court?
Yeah.
There's an interest.
There is no interest.
What particular job?
Justice friend
Chebafo
was only appointed to the Court of Appeal very recently. The case started in 2007 when he was a High Court judge. There is only one High Court in the whole Ghana. One. In the Court Act, one. The divisions to criminal, general jurisdiction, commercial are all administrative. It's not even backed by law.
Okay.
So to suggest that a High Court judge, merely because he is the commercial division, cannot handle a criminal case in itself is flawed.
It's flawed there. Also, there
is only one High Court. Yeah,
I know.
The administrative divisions
behind the divisions that were created.
So my understanding is that even now, allocation of cases to courts are done electronically. Yes. Unless of course a bottom established there. On this occasion, it was deliberate.
Afia,
because
and a criminal case finds itself in a commercial court.
It finds itself in the High Court.
Afia, let me tell you. If you go to order CI 47, there's a special orders under which the High Court Commercial Division operates. They handle commercial cases in a very special manner. When you file a matter at the commercial court,
fast track process now.
Yes, and in addition to that, you do what we call pre-trial checklist.
Okay.
And pre-trial arbitration.
But it's a criminal matter.
Yes. So how did the criminal matter find its way? And let me tell you, the commercial division of the High Court, they don't have a registrar. They are what we call the administrator.
But this is a purely criminal matter.
I am telling you.
Two parties a judge, you know, name the distinction between handle civil case.
What I am saying is it is curious that the commercial division of the High Court, which has a very specialized operational manual, under CI 47, we will have a criminal case finding its way electronically before a judge.
Is this new?
If you
I'm saying it is curious, and the kind of evidence that is confronted me with, I have the right to make that
conclusion,
draw that reasonable conclusion.
Okay. Oh, this one is politically tainted conclusion.
Why? Because that electronically a criminal case that has been keyed in as a criminal case.
Not where
you find this way, not to the criminal division,
because you see,
but to a commercial court.
If you what Roxanne feels,
we are all in this country,
fails to put across is that filing a case at the commercial division is an election.
It is not,
because the cost. Oh, please.
It is
Masa,
not.
wait. Let me finish.
You file commercial cases only at the commercial court.
You mean to tell me that I cannot make a commercial claim at the general jurisdiction court?
Yes, you can.
So,
but you cannot go and file a criminal case at the commercial division.
Masa.
That's the point I'm making.
Let me finish, la.
That's the point I'm making.
Have
you ever seen a commercial case finding its way before a criminal court judge?
Yeah.
Why is it that the reverse is not happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we not having commercial bank versus so and so before a criminal court judge?
Okay.
Yeah. Truth be told,
don't justify everything.
I'm not justifying anything. Truth be told, I haven't been to the court in a long time, but it won't surprise me that based on the exigencies of the time, yes, it won't be surprised. I won't surprise them at all that criminal matters or commercial matters are dealt with across the various courts. In fact, I have gone for a pre-trial settlement in the probate court.
Yeah, but the most important.
You understand? So remember, the probate court was in here. Probate court was in here. Probate court was in here. Letters of administration.
Okay.
But I'm going for a pre-trial settlement.
Probate court.
Probate.
Okay.
You understand? So I'm saying that based on the evidence that was put before the High Court judge.
NODC.
Thank you very much.
Okay. But me person answer the question with mama. Whether or not justice I hear Juma and selective justice.
How this amounts to selective justice? Other cases are pending that has not been concluded. Remember. One anymore.
MPP mobile.
Oh, nature. Afia.
What can't be Afia mitna na minua it can't be. Or see the point I'm making is not backed by law. And if you listen, this is CI 47. If you go to order 58, commercial court rules. Order 58 is about commercial court rules.
Okay.
It says the application of commercial court rules. Order rule 1. The rules in this order shall apply to the commercial division of the High Court, known as the commercial court set up to handle commercial claims.
So
you understand my point?
Order 1 does not apply to order 58.
And I'm saying that commercial courts are established for commercial claims. And you go and carry criminal case and go and put it before a commercial court. And you think that I shouldn't criticize such an approach.
Now, criminal matter is not a civil matter. It's not a civil matter. So if a criminal matter finds itself in a criminal in the High Court commercial division, they will apply the criminal procedure.
It's normal.
How is it normal?
That is what I'm saying.
How?
That the commercial court
is
set up for commercial claims. That is what the law is saying. That it is set up for commercial claims.
Roxanne,
criminal cases are not commercial claims.
Roxanne, you must be candid.
So we should stop sending criminal cases to commercial court judges.
That's the point I'm making.
It's a bad practice.
It's a bad practice. You may draw whatever conclusions, but I'm saying that.
It's a reasonable conclusion.
I'm saying that no, it's not. It's not at all. It's a mischievous conclusion.
I've quoted you the law.
Look. The order 47 that he read. Portions of.
No. Order 58.
No. I'm coming. CI 47 that he read. Applies from order 1 to order whatever to all cases before the High Court.
Exactly.
Hold on.
So when you go to the commercial division,
Chairman,
they say the commercial court is set up for commercial claims.
But
that's what the law says.
There is a specific order.
Yes.
Which because the rule makers contemplated an expeditious settlement of commercial cases.
A court, very typical court, ni legal I want to say.
Afia, una friend, you say about the camera.
Yes, but me can say men come run law school, run or money monk or law school.
When you law school now,
if you law school,
if
my justice no my serving properly. And I said the dog
from this preliminary observation, justice has not been said for me.
Okay. The man was not given a right of hearing.
From this preliminary observation,
the accused persons were not given a right of hearing.
But
that is what entails. Look, the rules. No, that's not true. Please.
But that's what he's saying.
But what tells you whatever he says is right?
I've quoted you the law.
What law?
The commercial court is set up for commercial claims.
See,
you don't take criminal cases to commercial judges.
Listen.
They will mess up.
Look, Roxanne, I have dealt with matrimonial cases in commercial court.
It doesn't make it right. That's the point.
You know the party.
It doesn't make it right.
Was it deliberate? Was it a misnomer?
It doesn't make it right.
Okay.
That's the point I'm making.
Matrimonial case in commercial court.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Matrimonial.
Okay.
Divorce.
Doesn't make it right.
What is wrong with it?
It is wrong.
Because, look, it's the schedule of cases before the courts that the CJ's secretariat allocates amongst judges. The fact that a particular judge ought not in a court designated as a commercial court doesn't mean that he hasn't got the competencies to deal with a criminal case.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, fine.
Let's be honest.
Fine.
So if you want him to handle criminal cases, why don't we transfer him to the criminal division to preside over the criminal division?
So I'm saying that, yes, maybe the predominant cases that he handles is commercial.
Okay.
But it doesn't stop a criminal case from being assigned or a matrimonial case from being assigned to that judge.
On what basis?
Because that in itself
is not done.
Look,
on what basis? What
other basis?
Or say justice was not done.
Oh,
because the assembly is civil.
You see, Mrebo.
So let's round up.
You can argue that justice was not done only when two conditions or one of those two conditions are absent.
Which are? That
the judge sat in his own course. Or that there was no right of hearing to the parties.
Okay.
Did these two conditions okay? If it did not,
no.
How can you, except when you are not wearing a political lens? You can't draw that conclusion.
No, but he's speaking from a legal point of view.
He's not speaking from any legal position.
Yeah, but
I'm telling you that he's speaking from a mischievous position.
You haven't quoted any law.
I don't have to, because under 58
and yet
under 1 to 55. Except, of course, 55 may be maritime. Okay?
No, 55 will be judicial review.
Yeah, maritime is 59 or something. So within that rule, there are cases that when it goes before a high court and it's a maritime case, a certain procedure that is followed.
It's applied, okay.
When it's a judicial review application, there's a certain procedure that is followed. But all the courts, to the extent that it's a high court, which is seized with the jurisdiction of the high court, can determine every matter under this rule.
Oh, and the honorable Mesa, your time now, so honorable Mesa. This my more MPP for Seban said power change 2020. Now you say Mama Bama Bonia. Will you subject yourself to the law? Move 50 Marano.
Are you ready? MPP won't fear abandoning them abandon from Bear was subject to the law.
Say I'm complaining.
Oh, remember, maybe some why
then? Memo example.
Memo example. That maybe some way.
Hi, Papa.
Away, Yana. MPP abandon say my MPP from Bay. My one line Professor Jamba for Akoto say Moina before the court.
Before the court.
Before the court.
Akoto say was he put before court?
Akoto say Jamba for Dr. Nani. Asamoah Boatin Niyer. All of them were lying before the court. During the NDC time.
But the case had merit.
It was a 1G conviction. Okay. Unmeritorious case on Kobe charges now. What level are against the third accused person?
The reason why
remember.
I don't know why they are saying that you are deliberately packing the courts with suitable judges so that you will get conviction in the future.
Court of Appeal one more conviction.
In Court of Appeal.
Supreme Court one more conviction.
They are all part of the judicial processes.
They have some convictions. What are you saying?
Is it a court of origin?
No, Japan.
Except in criminal.
No, Japan. Don't do this propaganda.
No, Supreme Court. Do they have original?
They have the utmost power to overturn and or confirm convictions.
Remember.
Imagine that this matter travels all the way to Supreme Court.
Merbo.
In this case.
Yes.
Remember.
Okay.
And it's possible.
So
what are you saying?
Yes.
We have been convictions have been overturned. The Republic became decertified and went on appeal.
Yes.
I was being sarcastic.
It's true.
I was being sarcastic.
There's no sarcasm.
No, hold on. I was being sarcastic. Osande, so are you telling me that if there's a vacancy before the Supreme Court, the president should make an appointment?
Yeah, he can decide to not to.
Any that.
In 3 years. You appoint 11 Supreme Court judges.
Amadou Tanko.
3 years.
Yes.
Mrs. My own criminal law lecturer.
She's overqualified. I'm just saying
11 Supreme Court judges in 3 years.
You are packing.
But if there are 11 vacancies, what do you expect?
Okay.
If there are 11 vacancies,
they should fill it.
What? They should leave it vacant.
We don't have 11 vacancies.
So what vacancies do we have?
We don't have 11 vacancies.
How many do we have?
We don't have 11 vacancies.
How many vacancies do we have?
We don't have any vacancy at all.
How many Supreme Court judges?
We don't have any vacancy at all.
Prior to Nana Akufo-Addo becoming president,
we don't have any
Supreme
vacancy
Court
at
judges
all.
are there today?
Okay.
We don't have any vacancy
It's
at all.
what you ought to use to do the analysis.
We don't have any vacancy at all.
Only lawyers here debater. We can never get.
We don't have any vacancy at all.
You can't pass me.
Thank you. Honorable Dog, Bossy Bessie and Amunko Didi. Bossy Branamonko.
Oh, if you are here,
Yeah, we
oh, Mami Chia, Mami. Oh, my metia me party for NDC for enumere metiamo. Na em say na amaba okayfm yi. Say me pemre na ebia. Na otwe bia say na me putting appearance back. So unti me da mwase. Ewrade ma de panchi.
Giving you a run for your money. Mesa.
Oh, Mesa de otimi.
I was ever said that kesi man penifo mienu e no mbebo ya me discussion no. Honorable Ejapa Mesa ye secondary Mrashe Bedweni or no see a member of the communications team or parliament and honorable Roxy Nelson Defia Mekpo NDC MP for South Dai omienu nyina lawyers nti na na akoy na dede kakra because lawyers wo mu dia definitely no enya dia obi abete no yonko aseda enti adase but aseda kese nkoma facility pro management wo mu na esiesie fie na COVID-19 ya be ya mo wan ketenkete ayehu abe fan crofo fie wo nkola nketenkete antefre ene ntatia no ya de omu nyina tumi de yare ba enti facility pro for no me spray ho nyina tetententan no ne ade nyamfi wonom se de ba ofie ni be ye neat kama wo msa ye landscape pinche se security services kwa mo ye the cameras ne ade ba ofie se de ba problem bia emma facility pro for 029 738092 and that's 026 79 2999 026 79 29999 not just say only facility pro for akasana make us all yare so and now my yare ni mubu say immune system no crown you fit grow that is your biggest weapon your immune system no and it's obeti menya immune system eti apopa dia but mo dia so be call endpoint homeopathy no ma hell na ebia we chi bremo spine na ye problem and I say wa uni pedua wonya we oba won tiapo unam honom basa ase wi retention untu menyo so ojonso anemu yi show eni ade ye kakra asa ananse achu ni nyina problem so when treating ne na covid bi betwam mfichire it may not be there to take you down but one here immune system you low until they take you down na do ko ye mpesa problem until ye kan fo endpoint homeopathy ama se ko na koja ya hwe se de ba obetimi enya ahoto we de enkobum enka mfaso se afi na o ko pa yi lie debi just book an appointment na ye show one-on-one treatment specialized any a day man telephone number is 0244867068 and 0274234321 o madama na enumere ye dey Gyaso and a real time kakra into Mufanche. Say a real time. Never bomb on yum just to cool the temper. Not just say, our politicians I can say, especially when they are lawyers or move us to they are so difficult to manage them. And you may be the Afia Pokuaa, so that I can say, and come up production team here, Isaac or Damiado. Isaac, who said you? Any or Dami, Yera Hansen, they have machines in Yama, Frema, and a social media in Yama. When I go on the departure. Ochina eba to so dia manem fanche send to me aka messages no Miss Afia Maryland yeah that's it loyal listener thank you sir we share my yakopon ya do me beto so Alberta and you may good night and yakopon hwe nyina so no ma de pa NGM good night.